Welcome back to JoyQuest. Woo! We're excited to have you all here. So let's give a big old shout out to our Patreon producers. Man, that's gonna bug me. I need to have one off the ear so I can hear myself talk. So we got Mr. Host, Morgan Ehlers, and Adam O'Benland. O'Benland? O'Benland? Am I saying that right? All right, that's fine. Cool. Anyway, thank you for joining us for the $25 producer tier, where you get a bunch of sweet new things. Because you get the whole dang gosh darn package of getting early access to our videos on the Patreon. You get to have an NPC within JoyQuest suggest a magical item. There are some different changes. Like, I think right now we just have the $5 and the $25 tiers.
Yeah, I just that's an announcement there.
We'll move on
We
into that
recently just made some quality of life changes to on the Patreon, simplified things. Now we only have a $1, $5, and $25 tier. So we squashed the $3 tier and moved it all across the board.
Yay!
So all the JoyQuest rewards are now to our Patreon producers. Videos now stream early access exclusively to the $5 tier, but they'll come to the $1 tier the day before a YouTube premiere. Makes things a lot easier on us. So that rolling release schedule was getting too hectic. So that just simplified things. Everything's basically the same. It's just $5 tier got more rewards, and so did the $1 tier. Just we have a public post about our Patreon. I don't want to waste time talking about it here, but if you want to see those changes, go there. Otherwise, other news: Dragon Ball Broly Abridged still up on Patreon. No word yet on the YouTube premiere. Also, Dr. Stone 2 just premiered on YouTube, with Dr. Stone 3 coming on Patreon next week. So it is still the best time to subscribe to our Patreon. Absolutely. Otherwise, that's all the announcements I have.
No, keep going. I want to get to the playlist real fast for our battle music.
Oh, otherwise, besides looking at those new Patreon changes, that's accessible not just to patrons but the public, so you can see what changed. Another thing that's accessible to the public from our Patreon without having to pay is the MP3 for Stone Cold Road, the song that showed up in Dr. Stone 2. So that's available for everyone, and it's also available on SoundCloud now because people are asking. But that's the only other places our songs ever show up. So if you want to hear that or you want to download it, Patreon or SoundCloud.
Yeah, if we ever have like any like audio stuff in general, we're gonna try and kind of push more towards SoundCloud, because it's also a great place for us to like put things like a straight up podcast version of.
It works best for us.
This music, blah, not yet. But yes, without further ado, let's get started. So we last left off our players. They all got damaged in a way, either traumatically or physically, from visiting the Merc Woman. The Merc Woman has given them some info on locations like different creatures or fathers or so forth. But they traveled from the Merc Woman through the Saffron Jungle back to the village, where Diana kind of like updated like what was going on, and they were wondering where they were going. But the group in general, they said, you know what, we're gonna huff it through. We're gonna keep going. We got some info of where the Marrowcaster was hiding. Even though it's been several days and and there's been like a storm brewing. It's been crazy stuff. But as they left the village to go on their onslaught of some murdering fish people, they found a fish person known as Fisher, as he popped right out of the ocean, nearly getting shot. But they were made to be fast allies, as they kind of had a similar goal, while mostly it was kind of like almost like out of like a psychotic curiosity to see like what's going on behind the veils. But they all like were traveling through. They started actually trying to swim through the tide and then closer to the set of caves, which unfortunately, because of some very unfortunate rolls, most of the party actually got a level of exhaustion. But after some heart-to-heart chats, some drum playing, and pipe tooting, they alerted to some other fishermen that were kind of like keeping a watch on the only tunnel that led into where the Marrowcaster has a ritual set up. After they defeated the weird kind of zombie-like fishmen, they they sent Bobby out to kind of scout ahead, and Bobby found that Captain Bun was still alive, just swinging up in a spiked cage that looks incredibly uncomfortable. And you would think he would have been dead after a week of losing blood like that, but you know what? This is D&D. Things just happen. But Bobby and the Marrowcaster had one last almost like a stare off, as so she goes, "I'm here, motherfucker!" Goes boom. The Marrowcaster slammed the staff down, and the fog slowly starts to unroll as everyone hears in common, "Your decision is poor." I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Let's do it. Let's fucking kill the bone sucker.
It's fighting time. Ooh.
Not a great start to my D&D day.
Oh, I still have disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You sure do.
Quick question before we start. The inspiration from last time carries over, right?
No,
We still have that.
Well, the inspiration that you gave, that you gave as a bard is gone. But the inspiration
Okay.
I gave you will last until you use it.
Okay, cool.
Because I love you.
Oh, thanks. Also, it turns out I don't actually have bagpipes. I have bagpipe proficiency, so sorry. We have to throw the whole episode out.
I'll forgive you this one time.
Okay, no, we have to go back and we have to roleplay it again.
Yeah, we have to-
instead
I'm
of
sorry.
Oh,
bagpipes.
good. There's a lot I don't want to change.
Okay, so there's pipes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna let chat real fast. Let me know if music is too loud. Because it's about right for me, but I want to make sure that everyone else is not too loud.
Okay, but everyone got their initiatives?
All right,
Yeah.
1 second. All right, 25 to 20.
24.
Wow. Oh, I didn't roll for the caster
Shit!
yet.
I know. I fucking killed it. I like my new dice.
I hate you so much.
They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me eventually. Don't worry. It always happens. I'll
No,
get my
but
comeuppance.
you keep doing this to a lot of my bigger bads. Whenever I have a big bad guy, it's they're always fucking last. It's really pissing me off.
I suck all the luck out of the room.
You
I suck the bone suckers.
I'm not even in the room with you. Okay, fine. So we'll have Bobby. I'm gonna live with
Bobby.
Battle time.
Freddy's favorite.
Oh, my fucking favorite.
Okay.
All right. Then we need 20 to 15.
I rolled a 15, guys. It's the best initiative I rolled all campaign.
Well, that's good. Fantastic. And then
I got
go
a
ahead.
14 plus 4.
Oh, you got plus 4 then you count.
18.
Now, I want to double check with Stina. You're using your initiative bonus, right? Not your dex
Yes.
bonus.
Yeah, and then Charlie.
Okay.
go ahead.
Yes.
No, it's
Because
the same
I
thing.
just realized last week that I had not been using my initiative bonus. I've been using my dex, and I get a lot more. That's why I got 24.
Oh, well, okay.
my-
Well, what? No, hang on, because your initiative is your dex.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, it is. You're right. Don't mind me. I'm a fucking moron.
Mine isn't. I got plus 4 initiative.
Not
and
always,
plus 3
not
dex.
always, Freddy. Because I've seen classes with Swashbuckler, where you can add your charisma to initiative. And
Yes, I do
like
get that.
our, like our
I
boy.
think that's why I was playing with some
are
stuff.
are you
That's why.
still? Are you at 24 then?
But yes, I am 24. Good.
24 years old. Got it. Charlie, what was yours?
17, and that is with disadvantage.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna
Sick.
have Fisher for 18, Charlie. Oh, this music makes it so much better. For 17, and then we've got. Oh, I meant to write Ted. I just wrote Charlie. So instead of Ted, you're Charlie now. There it is.
Okay,
It's
cool.
official. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. Then we have Elia, 15. What did you get, Murdoch?
2
Oh yeah, because
plus 2.
2 plus 2. Never mind. You're last. What about you,
no.
Wizard? Wizard!
Oh, 6.
Ah, you share initiative with the Marrowcaster.
Gross.
Good.
Axon and Marrowcaster. Best buds. At 6. Perfect! And then, unfortunately, we have Murdoch with 4. With 4.
Yeah.
With 4.
I thought you were like, unfortunately, we have Murdoch, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
No, just add 4. But it's fine. Alright, Bobby, it is your go. I need you to give me an insight check real fast.
Insight check.
Yep, because you're not going to get another chance to do this.
Damn, 19.
Okay, so as you look at the face of of the Marrowcaster, you know there's this kind of facade of confidence behind this fish, even though it's very difficult because it's literally a strange, malformed fishman like humanoid face.
If a fish could look confident, yes.
If somehow a fish could look, but like it also has like this this throat that actually is kind of like a frog. Just, excuse me, but like it's been kind of like it's been filling up with a lot of like. It seems to be a little nervous, and there was something that you remembered about rituals. You don't know about this ritual because it's a little unusual to you. But the biggest thing about rituals in general is if done right, because like it's just like it's following a set of instructions, but it takes a lot of energy. So you have a feeling that might not be as jam-packed with his previous abilities that you saw when he was taking down, the Coast Crasher. But yeah, the fog is filling up the room, which I guess honestly at this point, like we don't exactly need the chess map because it's pretty quick. Like during your turn, the fog is actually filling this entire cavern and towards the tunnel where the party is currently at. But yeah, what do you do?
Okay, so and I saw him cast this, so I'm gonna fire a
well, just so you know,
immediately.
It's like you see him as like the fog starts to like actually cover him at this point. The insight was a quick glance.
And so I'm gonna take a shot with him with Eldritch Blast. We got to do it
Go ahead with disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Yep.
Let's do it.
As you can pretty much only see about 5, maybe a little bit less than like.
Plus 5. I'm gonna need you. What does 17 get me?
That's a miss.
Fuck.
Yep, unfortunately, it's a miss. It's like
We're in trouble.
You fire up your gauntlet, boom, as like you just hear a quick, and like some of the rock and rubble.
So I get movement and interaction. So I'm running to where I saw the people, the civilians.
Okay.
What does 30 feet get me? To there?
Let me think. You don't know, but you're moving and you move about as fast as you can in that moment. You do hear just like some heavy breathing, which you might suspect could be Captain Bunn. Other than that, you don't know. The visual of the ritual and all that was gone.
But I'm running towards the direction of those 14 people in the freaking circle because I'm going to start. And I yell the others, 14 civilians, disrupt this ritual. Let's go.
Okay.
And the bone sucker's spent. So light them up.
Disrupt the ritual.
Okay. That was your
Murdoch
turn.
looks up at Elia, still holding her hand, like, Ellie, did you catch any of that?
Raise hell.
Right? Oh, yeah! Fuck everything up!
I thought you might be on board
You
for
know,
that.
like, here's a yes. Fuck everything up.
All right, Fisher, it is your turn.
Okay, well, first I'm going to yell at Bobby and ask if this is the bone sucker.
This is the bone sucker. Yes.
Are you sure?
I am 210% sure.
All right,
This man
gotcha.
is sucking bones.
We should talk about it. It's like the cracker just slowly just don't mind
Okay.
me.
So I have a question here, and it's more to everyone else than to you, Freddy. But
Okay.
should I cast my own fog? Because I can do that.
Oh my god.
You're gonna cancel out like a fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna add. I'm gonna.
It's like fighting fire with fire, but
That's
fog.
not how physics works.
And here's the problem. It does. The spell does not describe what it does beyond creating fog. Like, it doesn't.
I don't recommend making things worse.
All right, fine.
How do we fight fog
I'm
with
just kinda
more
curious.
fog?
Can you dispel the fog?
That's up to you.
Let me read it again.
Well, I mean-
Sorry.
Well, I mean,
No, I mean,
last
can you
for the
dispel? Can you
direct
dispel
fall.
Sucker's fog?
It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it.
Nobody.
Can you
fucking
create
fart.
some wind to disperse?
No.
I
No,
was
I
gonna
can't.
God
say
damn.
the actual way you dissipate fog in real life is by like the air being warmer.
Mm-hmm.
So fire would technically dissipate fog in actuality, but whenever I've tried to apply science to this game, Freddy's always fucking cock blocked
Oh,
me.
yeah, this is
It's
bullshit, man. This is
It's
bullshit
magic,
magic. Yeah. So unless you actually have something that can dispel a fog, don't fuck around.
Okay.
Start lighting
Well,
this guy up.
I have fairy fire, which lights everything up in like an amount, like a certain color of light.
You can mark them with that.
That's what I'm thinking. Would that get rid of our any?
Yeah, you'd be able to mark them through the fog.
You
with-
mark
It
them. Yes.
It gives us
Yeah.
advantage. So I guess I would cancel to neutral, right?
It would. If you.
That's
get
all I
'em.
need, baby.
If you get
Let's
'em.
go.
So just so you know, like you're within an 80 by like. Well, actually, no. You don't have visual of the room yet, so
Yeah.
I mean it'll be
Yeah.
rough. You'll be basically going in and go like, I hope you're there.
Well, it's fairy fire. It's got a 60-foot range.
6-foot range.
And a
it's
60-foot range and a 20-foot area.
Right. So it would take it would be like a 20-foot box. Yeah, like you're throwing it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But if the Marrow caster was walking through that, possibly, yes, people would then get like more of a visual. They'd be like, oh, I see something there, and it would cancel the disadvantage.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, please
Okay.
mark his ass.
I want you to roll me a perception check with
Oh, I
disadvantage.
miss Hunter's mark so much.
Perception check.
Yeah, perception check with disadvantage. You have Hex, don't worry.
Oh shit.
It's not a mark. I can't mark him though. Not
What?
for track.
Oh
Bobby, you just, like,
no.
lift up a leg and just pee. I marked it.
With disadvantage, it's a critical miss.
Relax.
It's a critical
Chill,
miss?
chill.
I got
Oh,
20 and then I
no.
got 3 with a critical miss. So
Oh, yeah. So no, like you walk out there and you reach out a hand. So yeah, with your movement, you just hear fish go like kind of like barely flop like out of the entrance of the actual tunnel, and that's as far as like he can go. As he goes like, yeah. So I'm gonna roll.
do I use a
D4.
spell slot?
He did use a spell slot, but it's
Fuck
concentration.
me.
It's still there because it's concentration spell. Like it'll stick around for a certain amount of time.
So
Okay.
if he walks through it, he'll be marked.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. So actually, this is a good thing because
And
you
it's got an attack save of Dex 14.
right, which the people in the ritual absolutely fail because they're not doing anything. So, but you actually light up the area. So Bobby, you actually like you're walking around, and you're going, I can't see them, and then all of a sudden, like you see like a group of people kind of like shone in this light. It makes it like a little bit harder to discern where you're going, but like like, oh, there's the ritual circle. I found it.
Okay.
I rolled a d4 for that to see if you'd randomly do it, and you did. So, hate you. All right, but that was. Actually, did you want to use bonus action for inspiration? I think you only used 1 inspiration last time, I believe.
Let me check.
Oh, what am I?
Yeah, I only used it once, so I'll use
Oh wait. No, it's nope. I'm sorry. Never mind. You can't. Well, no. If you want, it's the party behind you because the fog is coming in and you can barely see anybody. So this is your only chance to do it.
Okay, so I'll cast a bardic inspiration.
On who?
Who's next?
Who's next in the initiative? It's gonna be
Yeah.
Ted.
Yeah, I'll cast it on Ted.
That would be perfect. Yep.
Okay. How do you inspire Ted?
I go up, I give him a high five. I give Ted Bunky a high five.
Yo, you give him a high fin. You
I give
mermaid
him a high
man.
fin, yeah. I do a handstand high fin, and I do that to Bunky as well. Do my little fish flips.
Okay. So I'm gonna say Ted's right next to you for this.
Yeah.
I
mean, he's next. He'd be next.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So like you do your hands and go. Nice high five. You are inspired.
Ew.
Ted, you have a D6 of inspiration you can use for an ability check, an attack roll, or saving throw.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's now your turn, Ted. Like that room that you saw like Bob walk in. You kind of like move up a little bit to see what's going on, and it's just fog. You do see like you see like a lighter patch of fog. You don't know what it is, but like you're just like that looks bright in that corner. Yeah.
Okay. Is that that's the fairy fire?
Yes. But like
okay.
And
we can kind of see the people in there. If I didn't have my fucking half speed, I'd have dashed towards them and picked up as many as I could.
Well, you see shapes because it is still fog and it's with the light, but like it definitely shows you like there's something over there. So you see shapes of people.
I mean, my speed's I can only move 15 feet right now, so I don't know if I'd even want to bother moving towards that.
Okay, because the only thing is like you could dash for 30 and get close to that.
Yeah, but then I'm fucking in the middle of fog when no one else is around me. I don't think I want to move towards them. I don't know what else I can fucking do here. There's really nothing for me to attack that's like in view.
I say if you're I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening to what's going on, because if you're near the people, start pulling off.
No, I was saying if I didn't have my speed halved, I'd have dashed the whole way over there.
Okay, so yeah, you're just having trouble getting there.
Yeah, if I dash, I can move 30 feet, but then I'm fucking halfway between you guys and like wherever the bad guy might be, and I'm kind of fucked, stuck in the fog there. So,
fuck.
I'm kind of a sitting duck. I have
Fortune
no
favors
idea.
the bold. Die for us, Ted.
Oh my god.
Fucking
I
Murdoch.
swat him on his little beak.
No,
like you would bop a puppy on its nose.
Exactly.
not my little beak.
That's why I connect so hard to this because I know.
What are you talking about? Herculad bops your fucking face.
And I bop him
If
back.
I didn't have
Pansy.
fucking disadvantage on everything,
We seen it on
I
stream.
would fucking like football throw the bunkie towards the people, but there's no way that's gonna work. He's
I
gonna
was
die.
gonna say, like, do you want to?
No, you should try. He's a monkey. He's limber, dude.
What would
Yeah, but
it
I've
do
disadvantage
though? What
on
would it
all rolls.
accomplish?
I've disadvantage on everything right now.
You sure?
It
your
might
face was
re-
like,
it
what
might-
do
Monkey
you
can
lose?
start like unwrapping the ropes and shit.
Charlie, you've got inspiration.
Yeah.
Well,
I
he's
can add up to 6, yeah, but like
If you kick the Bunky,
Yeah,
Freddy might be a dick and bring down your social link with Bunky.
Yeah.
I don't think support classes go lower though. They only go up.
Don't give him any
I'm gonna
ideas.
regret
You
throwing
have to
him.
you would have to like maliciously
Sure,
stab
hey,
it for it to
Ted,
hit him.
this is your move. Ignore them. You do what
Yeah.
Ted would do.
Whatever you do, don't stab the monkey. But don't listen to me.
Yeah. So
Stab the monster. Just kidding. Do your thing, Ted.
okay. So in that case,
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to check with the bunkie and say, "Hey man, you want to go save him?" Okay, cool. And then Ted's gonna grab him. And he's gonna fucking launch him towards the people that are tied up in the fairy fire.
And then Bunky
Charlie,
said, yes! I'm just kidding. Okay.
Can you sing the thieving song in Aladdin?
What? No.
In Ted's voice.
We don't have
There's
time.
no time for this.
The
Hang on.
crack is coming through.
Give me an athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
I can take a hint, gotta face the facts. You're my only friend, Bunky.
That's cute.
Oh, thank God. Okay. 22.
Okay.
You should have high athletics.
And that was with
You should have a
disadvantage?
nice buffer.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I did the exact same thing as my initiative roll. I rolled a 17, then a 15.
Wow. Okay. So you
Dope.
grab your bunk and you go, Come on, little buddy, let's make it work. As you chuck him, like, and you don't know where he went because through the fog goes. So,
Jesus Christ, Ted's a chuckster.
you threw him.
Do we see if he landed in the lit up area? So he didn't land there.
We don't see him.
That's a good dexterity save on his part.
Bunky, you still there?
Yeah, you hear Bunky go, "Ah!" Like, as, like, all of a sudden in the light, you see a spark going. And this was close to you, Bobby.
Okay.
As, like, you see, like a spark go up. Please write down that your Bunky took 4 points of lightning damage.
I don't like it.
Okay.
You threw him against an electric fence.
Oh,
What?
there's an
How
electric.
do we know that?
There are electric fence around the people.
How much health does the Bunky typically have?
We don't know. Only Charlie has that stat.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's up,
okay.
it's up to you, Charlie boy.
Here's the thing, Charlie. Thank you. You saved us a lot of trouble there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm like.
I feel bad for Bunky, but you know it's not my HP that I was about
but
to lose.
Ted, that is your turn. Elia, it is your turn, and then Axon, have your turn prepared.
that was actually
he's gonna
really
come up
smart,
soon.
Ted.
So,
He was unintentionally smart.
Elia, go ahead.
That's Ted's specialty.
So, just so I'm clear, we are currently trying to disrupt the ritual, not necessarily beat the shit out of people.
No, here's the thing. I just saw that fence spark, so I'm like, okay, new plan. Gas the bone sucker.
Not your turn. You gotta wait till your turn to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so...
So rewinding that, all you heard was like disrupt the ritual.
Sure, yeah. So with that in mind, I want to cast Thaumaturgy.
Okay, to do what?
I want to make my voice boom up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
Okay. Is it a
And
concentration spell, by the way?
Components, verbal. Where would I find that?
You should just say like I'm like underneath the name like
Click
thaumaturgy.
on the spell directly.
Cast at will.
Okay, then probably not. No, probably not a concentration.
Okay, cool.
Just an action.
Great. So I'm gonna sing Cotton Eye Joe for 1 minute.
Cool. All right, so that's your action to cast that. So as your action, you cast thaumaturgy to make your voice booming. So like all of a sudden, like the rest of the party, you just hear like for a second just yes, like really loudly. Is there then? How about like for like a bonus action, just anything you wanted to say with that, or what are you planning here? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm legitimately singing Cotton Eye Joe. Like that's the whole thing.
Doing a ritual, she heard, "Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?"
Exactly that. Yes.
I've actually never heard this before,
Shouting
but-
over the ritual.
Now you're gonna summon something worse. Cotton Eye Joe.
The Bloody Mary of the West.
Oh no.
Mary of the West.
Of
Okay.
the West.
Well,
Midwest.
oh wow. Okay, so it's really loud, like singing, almost like demonic, like singing from your good buddy Elias. There's just this just reverberating and echoing the halls. Okay. Do you want to move, Cotton Eye Joe?
Can I take Murdoch with me?
At half movement.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
hold
We're
your
just
hand.
gonna, we're just gonna dance our way
Yeah.
15 feet into the fog, just like slapping our knees and junk, like
Get Murdoch closer.
This will
Okay.
make sense once you rewatch the
Get
video.
our wild card as close as possible.
I'm dancing.
Exactly.
I'm dancing to our music, so it'll make sense.
I like
once
the
you
way
hear
this
it.
party thinks.
Okay, so then you move it 15 feet. You get just to the edges. You kind of like push fish out of the way. Just go, as you and Murdoch are both up there now.
cool.
Coolio.
In reality, Murdoch's little birdie ears should be bleeding because birds actually have super sensitive hearing.
Huh. Yep. So you're
Interesting.
dying.
That's how they can recognize, like, different songs.
Now
and stuff.
science counts.
Like,
No, science. No. It's pretty loud. It's kind of like, stop it, Elia. But now, actually,
Yeah, Ellie is like holding his hands and dancing with him. He's like, "Stop, Ellie! Please
very
stop!
cute
You're
way.
killing me."
all right. But here's the deal. Like, I think in most cases, enemies are gonna go first, even if they share a turn with somebody. So, Maricaster's gonna go. Seeing Bobby get closer to the ritual, and and you fired at him, he's gonna shoot at you. I mean, you don't see anything, but oof, that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19. He's got me.
Okay, so at first, like, you hear almost like water dripping or something like coming out, but then you're hearing a sizzling sound, and you feel a sharp, almost like fiery pain in your back as and you feel like your skin actually start to kind of like parts of it like burn away as you've been hit by an acid arrow.
Oh no!
Is that a melee attack?
It is not.
No.
Okay.
You take
That melts acid arrow.
Yep.
Ooh, that's really nasty.
You took 9 points of acid damage, and then at the end of your next turn, you're gonna take another 2d4, and then that'll be it. Yeah.
Okay.
So that happened.
Armor Agathis, Dark One's Low. Thank you.
Then he's gonna use a sorcery point to quicken, and he's going to fire.
Thank you, Satan.
And then all of a sudden, like, you see, let's see, because Ted, you're kind of in the room as well, so he's gonna go for a shot at you.
Oh yay!
But that's gonna miss with a 10. So
Ooh, yeah.
so you're looking around, you're kind of like Bunky, phew, as like a little glob of like something hot and fierce, like almost like cinches the top of your scalp within your hair as you just barely dodge out of the way, going. Phew.
Yo, Bunky, don't spit at me.
Nice.
Gotta watch out for his salt and pepper now.
There's salt and pepper. All right,
I just got this.
Axon, your turn.
I move up to Murdoch and cast Mage Armor on him.
Okay. So then you get the and actually,
Buff the bird.
so because you're
Hashtag buff the bird.
Operation baby blanket.
yeah, so your intelligence.
Yes, I like that even more.
So your
You
intelligence.
better hit him like a truck, Murdoch.
So your intelligence modifier, like, it's +3, and it's plus your level. So so you actually make, like, you put your hands on Murdoch, and you create this kind of like this blue ethereal, like, mage like armor that kind of like surrounds him, and then it kind of settles in and glows with the clothes and robes that Murdoch is wearing. But you actually gain 5 temporary hit points
Oh wow.
because it's your level plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so now I have 9 temporary hit points.
No, it should be 5.
Yeah, I had 4 from the last session.
Yeah, but it's been a long rest. No, it hasn't. I'm sorry.
It
Yeah,
has
it
not,
hasn't.
it has not been. We walked immediately into this.
So
Yeah, we did.
then here's the thing. Hang on, because you didn't get hit really after that, so you should have had 5 anyway. So just 5.
Fine.
Yeah. So just
Take
add
away
one more. You have 5.
Have my fun. Okay.
Yeah.
What do I get?
15 AC. Because it gives you a base of 13 and then plus your dex, which is +2. Which I just realized if you gave that to the Bunky, he would have a 17 AC.
Jesus Christ, the Bunky's more hardcore
fuck.
than me.
Yep.
He is.
All right.
Primates,
Mental
man.
note.
Do I get any temporary hit points like last time?
No, not from mage armor.
No, okay then.
You don't get to have fun.
No, I'm just kidding.
Why did I get temporary hit points last time?
I don't remember. That must be from something else. But in any case, that was your action, and you used like half your movement to get up there. What are you gonna do?
Thank you, Axon.
You're welcome, buddy. Pat him on the head.
Yeah. Are you gonna move in any more? You gonna use a bonus action for something?
No, I'm just gonna stay right there and ready myself for something, for whatever else comes next.
Okay, that's what you do. Murdoch, it is now your go. As there's nothing but fog.
I can see the glowy area where that's roughly where the circle is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. So this ritual, it's got some kind of like transmutation circle of sorts.
You don't really know. You weren't able to see anything. You just heard that there was a ritual going on, and there's 14 civilians. But like you see like a bunch of shapes that look like humanoid people. The fair fire does point that out, but it doesn't really show you like all like the actual like ritual stuff going on. It doesn't like make like a 20-foot cube of like clean air.
No. Okay then. Can I drag Elia with me like she can drag me?
No.
And you lift me?
You are category small. You wanted
No,
this.
at
you
this
got
point,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, as far into there as you can.
Oh, geez, I'm having anxieties now. Elliot, I need you to pep me up.
You okay? Can I do that?
No, I just need like confidence.
Listen, buddy. Nobody fucks things up. Just
Okay.
like you do.
Except
so.
right now, Elia is like, "Hey, listen, buddy, it's all right. You're gonna be
Oh
Perfect.
God, no!
It's like,
I'll go. Just stop yelling at me.
Yeah,
And he
it's
runs
like really-
off towards the circle.
Axon goes, did that head pat mean nothing?
It's like the loudest encouragement you've ever heard. It
But-
made you
but-
forget all
but-
about head pats.
Murdoch runs away towards the fucking sacrificial circle or whatever to get away from the screaming.
It doesn't
Great.
leave you. It's so
I resume my
loud.
little song. Yeah.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
You can see like little tears streaming down his eye.
Axon yells to Elia, can you play Freebird?
It doesn't
Sick
exist.
Guitar solo. Yes.
Murdoch shoots off a chromatic orb
Oh, like in the direction of
in the
ritual?
direction of the light. Yeah, where I assume like it's like the bad guys.
Give me a straight charisma check. That's some violent shaking. Just
Oh baby, that's a 19 plus 4.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so you just you bring out your diamond and you're just like, fuck you. And what is it, by the way? Is it ice, fire, lightning?
I'm gonna go with because ice didn't work last time. I am going to go with lightning.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known. So you shoot out the chromatic orb, and this lightning starts going towards this direction. You see a spark of arcane energy as the lightning actually kind of gets somehow absorbed by like this, like, I don't know if it's like a shield or if it's something, but you see like now like more of this crackling
That's
lightning
Murdoch.
actually like this kind of surrounding these people.
I should have just used mold earth to try and fuck shit up.
Murdoch just kicks the ground like,
Damn it!
Battle of the cantrips.
Now I'm stuck in the fog.
I mean,
I'll use a bow.
now you have a sense that like lightning attacks wouldn't really work against a circle that was made out of lightning.
I see. It was not a.
But you didn't know. That's why like I was gonna be like, well, but you didn't know.
Well, for my bonus action, I will use what's it called? I will use a sorcery point to get back one of my spells.
So you're gonna use both your sorcery points to do that. It's 2 for
Yeah,
it's 2 points
I-
per level.
Yeah, because I would have had no spell. I'd only have one spell left after this one.
Right. Okay.
Seems
Cool.
like a good call.
Oh, and I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
like it'll be like 2 points. Like it's basically like 1 point plus spell level. So like if it's like level 1, it's 2 points. If it's level 2, then it's 3 points. Oh, I love this song.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah. Yikes. I'm sorry,
Oh, yeah, there's
dude.
music.
You can check it on the stream. It's cool. Let's see. So that
Yeah,
is-
no, I might.
that is your turn.
How much movement did I use then, by the way?
you
So
want?
I have a full 30 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Did-
just sort of...
So you walked out. Well, actually, you were dragged out 15. So actually, yeah. No, I'm sorry. You have 30 feet of movement. Where do you want to go?
Murdoch like moves in, then upon like seeing that the lightning bolt didn't work, he like runs straight back to Elia.
I mean, you didn't have to. You were like, wait, no, that's right. Wait a minute. You said earlier that you did move away from Elia. So you used your movement to move closer to this fairy fire area. So sorry. That was your movement.
How far is this?
You said you wanted to move 30 feet.
You said it took half as much to get there, though.
Yes. Oh, no. Because, like, to get, like, next sort of close to it, roughly was 30 feet.
Gotcha.
This is a deep fucking cave.
That's the thing, because, like, you wanted to get away from Elia screaming.
That badly.
True.
It's real bad. Bobby, it's now your turn. As, like, you know, you're now
Murdoch
hearing
wound
your...
up in Silent Hill.
Yeah, you're hearing your allies coming in. You're seeing lightning pop off. You feel that acidic damage, like, still kind of, like, burning, like, in your backside.
Okay. So basically I say, so I see that that's not working. Okay, disrupting the ritual's no good. There's a force field. Smoke the bone sucker. And so then I'm going to turn around where he fucking shot me from. I'm gonna cast Hex with my bonus action.
You need to see something to be able to cast Hex. So like, as like you're trying to cast it, you didn't waste it, but like as you started to try to cast it, you're like, where is he? You don't know.
Can I fire an Eldritch Blast then?
You can. Go and roll with disadvantage. It's like you're just kind of like taking out your gauntlet. You're like, motherfucker.
Was 21 get me?
You hear just Peter, but like you do hear some anguish. Go ahead and roll your damage.
$11
damage. Owie kazowie. Yep. Well, that's right. I still remember the first damage you actually did to him. So.
Now the fact that I just fired that.
Yeah.
And got him. Now I know where he is, correct?
Roughly, you're like straight, but you don't know how far.
So I still couldn't put that hex up, could I?
You need to see them.
Okay. I need to keep tailing him, so I think I'm gonna go towards that direction.
Okay. So you move 30 feet, you're going in, trying to finish this. Which at the end of your turn, you take another 3 points of acid damage.
Now I took 3 points of acid damage. That's damage that he caused me. Can I use a reaction to use Hellish Rebuke?
Not for that, but I would say earlier for the let me
the
check.
initial blow I know, but I was reserving Hex, but yeah. But now that I know that's gonna be no good.
I'm very curious actually, because I don't know if it's like if you need to see them thing again. But let me see.
Because for me it just says the creature that damaged you.
Huh.
That's all it indicates.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would say that works. So yeah.
Okay. Hellish Rebuke.
You'll make a saving throw. So that is gonna be an 18.
Against
he
saved, so he'll get half this.
Half damage, yeah, go ahead. As like you just hear as all you just like pesty.
He'll get 7.
7 points of damage. Down
I mean, that's half of.
Yep. Okay.
It was an odd number, so I was trying to round it down. So yeah, 7. He'll get 7 points of damage for that.
No worries, that's fine. So that is your turn then. Fisher, it is now yours.
You said I can't do any more bardic inspiration, right?
No. Like you can. Like the ones that like you gave out previously, like they're done. But you still have like at this point. I think you have 4 more. No,
I have 2 more. I have 2 more.
How much damage did I take again? I'm sorry.
It was 3 last time.
Just 3. Okay, gotcha.
Because that was from the most recent one. Did you? You also wrote down the other damage I told you earlier?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, 'cause
Yep.
it was 9
don't
and
worry,
3.
I got it. It was
All
just that one. That was just from that turn. I was
Yep.
wondering.
Yeah, but by the way, you do feel like the burn actually starts to settle and actually like calm down. Fisher.
Well, I guess I'm gonna move 10 feet into the fog. That's my entire movement speed.
Yep. So
Yeah.
you just move a little bit further into that.
I waggle my
spooky
10 feet in,
Uh-huh.
and like, what can I see?
Fog.
Great. Like I can't see like where any of the blasts came from, or
Mm-mm. But you do see that like golden area that like you lit up with fairy fire, and you do see some humanoid shapes in there.
yeah, okay. Because I'm out of spell slots, so
Yikes. Okay.
yeah, I used one on to heal earlier, and yeah, I guess my crossbow is not gonna be any good if I can't see what I'm hitting.
You could definitely try. It would be a high AC, which is armor class. It would like because like this fog is giving this thing cover. Also, yeah, and it would just be a rough roll, but you could try.
It's the only thing I can do. I'm gonna try with my crossbow.
Your crossbow.
My crossbow.
Yes. Then let's go ahead and have you do that. Roll with disadvantage because your sight is being clouded by fog.
Okay. So that's a okay. So oh fuck me! It's another one.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. So like actually, as like you fire off like the crossbow, ping, the actual like string like from your crossbow is like you strung it tight, actually snaps back at your face.
Great.
And you just like quickly like, take like a bonus action like to fix that.
Okay.
Or movement, that's your choice. No, you already moved.
I already
so,
moved
yeah.
in.
So yeah, your bonus action. You just start trying to fix it up. That.
So basically, I did nothing.
Hey, you know what? It happens. It happens to everybody, man.
Yeah, man. Look at me last turn.
All right.
How's everybody? That's right. So Fisher, that was your turn. Ted, it's now yours.
Can I? He's gonna want to try and find Bunky.
You can take an action for an investigation or really a perception check, but it would be of course a disadvantage.
Right.
And don't forget you have a bonus action for Bunky.
Inspiration. I just roll a d6 and add that to whatever my roll is.
To a skill, attack, or saving throw. So yeah,
Okay.
you could add it to the perception check if you want.
Okay, yeah, let's do perception check. I'm gonna find my Bunky.
Okay. You're gonna find your Bunky.
All right, perception with disadvantage, baby.
Okay. Wow, we actually already went through that playlist of music. Here we go again! Everyone loves the song. All right.
Perception.
Give it to me. Let me hear those numbers.
Oh, like the d6, right. I'm gonna add the d6 to it. So total is 14.
14? Okay. Did you add a d6 to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not really seeing any sign of the Bunky. But you can still like call out to him to use a bonus action for some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Possibly Stina, if you can touch him, possibly.
Cool. Okay. We'll see.
Yes. Yes, we'll see. But
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, you didn't.
Yeah, I'll just call out to him.
Okay. What do you want him to do? That's your bonus action.
Can he start heading towards the sound of Ted's voice?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll for him a perception check.
Oh shit.
As you're just like, hey, Ted. Wait, I'm Ted, but other Ted.
Let's see. So he's a speedy boy. So hopefully
He's a speedy boy.
Oh, what's his? Is he? Yeah, he is.
He also has disadvantage as well because of the fog.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, this fog is screwing up people. It's perfect.
14 total.
14 total. So basically, if people were able to see this, you're kind of just seeing like Ted going, Ted? Ted? They're like almost like circling each other. Ted?
Oh fuck! You're so close.
But so far. Okay, but that is your turn, my boy. That is your turn. Elia, it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I need to get as close to this guy as possible, and the best I've got is the general direction Bobby shot in. Is that right?
You can't really see Bob. You can't see anybody except for that bright light.
Mm,
Except for like, because once Murdoch went like ahead, just like, stop yelling at me. Like the fog just covers him up. The fog covered him up. It's called Cloud of Flogs as you get punched in the back.
Cloud of Flogs, great. Okay, so let's go running off in the fog to try to find this guy, I guess.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think it'd be this effective.
2 20s in a row, baby.
Whoa, 2 nat 20s?
Oh,
Yes.
Get fucked.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so you start walking off, like you're seeing like that golden light. You're thinking like maybe the caster's closer to that, because what if that's protecting this ritual, and you almost feel like a tug on like your sleeve as it's like, no, let me try this way, and you start running at like 30 feet, and you hear, actually, let me try something. Yeah, you hear a surprise like, you don't see anything, but you hear that. Sounds close.
Mm-hmm.
That was your action to do that. You got a bonus action, and you used your movement.
Great. Good. Bonus action. I just want to. Is my voice still obnoxiously loud?
yeah.
Perfect.
Can hear
So I just want
everywhere.
to call out, hey guys, if you can figure out where I am from the sound of my voice, I'm right next to this fucker. And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, so instead of like kind of like a directional voice where like you might hear like, hey guys, over here. No, over here. You just hear it everywhere. Just, hey, if you know where I am, just come here. It's just like
Great.
booming everywhere.
Perfect.
So it is everywhere, and it is obnoxious.
It's not helpful, but it is obnoxious, and that's kind of on brand. So.
Yeah, you hear just like, all right. So the Maricaster actually is going to go right now.
Great.
Since you so kindly walked up to him, you all of a sudden, like out of the fog, you see a horrible face, like the teeth showing jagged and yellowed, looks like it's rotting. The kelp and actual like almost like green veins out of the froggy throat, as like he's covered in garb, and then with the skull hanging, that is actually giving off this fog, wearing that strange kind of like almost like scorpion talisman around his neck, just like walking up towards you, just out of my way, stupid girl. And he's gonna make an attack on you. That's 20, dirty 20.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna hit you with a shocking grasp
Cool.
as he just grabs you by the shirt. Just you take 6 points of lightning damage.
That's fine. This is okay.
Just as you feel that convulsion pain. And it's going to spend another sorcery point to do it again.
Oh, okay. That's less fine. I'm
Yep.
gonna die. Guys.
Yep. This is a fucked up little fish boy sorcerer. Yeah, that is a 15 plus 6 to hit you. That's 21. Here comes that D8. But you're fine. It was just one more point of lightning damage.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine.
How much health are you at, Skeena?
What?
How much health are you at?
5.
You made your clothes all staticky with that second
Stop
one.
laughing at her. That's not nice.
Okay, so Axon, it's now your turn. You're just
Dash into the fog toward the force field.
okay. Yeah, you're right up next to it. I mean, that will be your action.
I just in a brief moment he ran past me like, "Hi, Axon." What?
Yeah. Hi, Murdoch. What happened?
I just see more was like, Axon, good, you could help. Oh, he's gone. It's just like run through. But okay, yeah. So you're right up next to it. You got a bonus of movement. Actually, no, you used your movement, so you only have bonus action, really.
I only have bonus action?
Yeah, you said you dashed up there, so you
I didn't
definitely
dash. I just
moving up there. That's 30 feet. You would be like kind of close to it, but not next to it. Do you want to just move up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move up to it. Move closer.
Because dash is an action, so that's just something for your
I didn't.
future
Did I
reference.
say dash?
You did. You said I'm gonna dash up there.
I
So
don't remember you saying.
I don't remember saying that. Anyway,
Dash up there.
If he did, like, did he need to dash up there?
no.
to be like right next to it, yes, but he got close to it. So 30 feet, you're close to it. You could see it within range, but like other than that, like it's still kind of like more like shapes but like they're more defined humanoid shapes. Like you can kind of see what's going on in there. But
Okay.
other than that, like, well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your action?
With my action, I'll cast Firebolt. See if I can get through that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
All right. $17.
All right. So with that, the firebolt actually does go through. Yeah, and this they can't do anything about it. They're just they're just stuck there. Go ahead and roll your damage as a firebolt actually just like hits the side face of like one of the people that are tied up by like it looks like maybe like some chains as like you hear just like a and there's just
Okay, that's 1d10. Okay.
1d10.
All right. 2. I did 2.
2 damage. Well,
It's kind of like a sorry.
You slapped him a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
pretty much.
I was just seeing if it would work.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, like so, like it's almost the head looks like it almost like was gonna like come off with the blast from the firebolt, but it looks like it's still like steady. Whatever like light is like coming out of like that target's mouth, it's actually starting to like it was actually like stuttering a little bit. But yeah, and
Okay.
actually I forgot something. Never mind. That's fine. You keep going. So that would be your turn then, Axon.
That's correct.
Murdoch, yours. I need to check to see if Elia has a certain spell. Murdoch, go. You do your thing. I'm still listening.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so I'm just gonna like run up to the force field as well, I guess.
Yep.
And is Axon there? Or are we in like different parts?
No, I would say you could be there because you guys are pretty close.
Yo, what's up, Axon?
Hey, dude, what's up?
Can we like see clearly now?
Like of the ritual, like no. Like
No. Okay.
I mean, you could see like some fake shapes, but like you do like see something binding them. It looks like chains. Other than that, like not really much.
Can I transmit the information that my firebolt went through?
I would say
the
sure.
force field?
You can tell me.
Bonus action, and yeah, that's the thing. It's like how much talking you can actually do within combat because it's all within 6 seconds. But I would say you can use a bonus action to quickly say something.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll say, Murdoch, the firebolt went through. We can do things.
Ooh. Okay. I don't have firebolt. I have
Frost. Sleep will not help in this situation. But it will ease their pain.
Oh man. That's nice.
On purpose.
Wow,
Okay.
humane.
I also feel bad because Ellie as a cleric does have a spell that could help, but you
No,
don't
I
have it
know.
memorized today.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit like, you know, awkward because I feel like Chromatic Orb is a bit too strong to just like blast, say, the chains.
It would definitely hurt the person you would feel, yes.
So I can't walk through the. Is there any way I could like deactivate? Wait. This is all a spell by the Bone Sucker.
You would assume so. You would assume so. That's the spell I'm talking about, by the way, Astina. But yeah, you would assume so. That like it would be all by the Marrowcaster.
Okay then. Oh, so Marrowcast. So Bone Sucker isn't his actual name.
No. Look, Bobby does Bobby. All right.
Okay. Murdoch is going to try and use Mold Earth to move a bunch of ground around the area that they're being like sacrificed in.
Okay. Give me another charisma check.
I am going to go on my like assumption that they've got to have some kind of like ritualistic circle here to make this shit work.
Well, as a
I got a nat
caster-
20.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
I don't like that.
Okay. So, because like as a caster, you would know about like how, especially Zeke being a caster. No, actually, you wouldn't know. Haha. Don't mind what I say. So you just look at the ground and go, this is weird. So with your mold earth, so the stuff around it, because it's a 5-foot cube. What part of this area exactly are you trying to affect?
I can't affect occupied spaces. So I guess just to the side of the people.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So to the side of a person, like you hear like, because it's kind of hard to see unless it was like right, like next to you. You actually hear a little bit of the ground like going like scoop like you moved like some stone out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
No visual effect, unfortunately.
No.
Mm-mm.
I can't. Here's the thing. I can't just fucking blast these guys with the chromatic orb. It fucks shit up.
I mean, sacrifice.
Not with an electric one.
I pull the ground towards the force field.
So you used your action to cast Mold Earth to like scoop or like mess with the earth that was on the stone on the outside of the people. So unfortunately, you kind of already did something like that.
Part of my action is that I can move the earth.
Yeah, but you moved it away, right?
I can move and deposit up to 5 feet away.
Yes, but that's what I thought you were doing.
5 feet away to me.
Oh, you're pointing towards yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have like a mound of like, would it be like a cube, I guess, or?
Yeah, it'd be like a cube.
So you have like a cube of stone right in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's actually Murdoch sized. Yeah. A little bit bigger. Wow.
It's a 5 foot square.
I keep forgetting.
It's a cubic 5 foot, so that's like.
Yeah, so you get a.
Murdoch is like 3 foot.
Yeah, you're a small boy, so you're just like, hey, stone. You've got your stone with you.
Could the stone like disrupt the electricity?
You don't know.
We have to test this. I'm just gonna test theories here.
Well, I mean, so you use Mold Earth to make the cube and brought it towards you. That is pretty much all you could do in that turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, back to the top of the round, Bobby.
Okay, so I just keep tailing that bone sucker, and I'll go for another Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay, so you start like moving forward again, and you hit stone. After moving about like 20 more feet, you moved like, another 30 feet. You hit stone. You're like, he moved in a different direction now.
Can I go to like? Did I hear like the shocking grasp or any of the snarls before?
I would say, yeah, you heard a little bit of that, but like, so you moved forward to come to this conclusion. So you moved 30 feet up to the stone. Poof! You're like, he moved somewhere else. But you can still make a shot if you want. It will be at disadvantage and a higher AC.
Take a shot at that direction.
Okay, so to your best judgment, because like you've heard like a scream from Elia, you turn your gauntlet. Actually, like how you pause, like, wait, go.
Okay, what does it's a 5, right? Yeah, so what's 24 get me?
Yep, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hey.
As like
Okay.
Ella, like you like now like you start hearing just like,
I will enjoy feeding you to the Kraken.
it's like there's
Cute.
like a bit of like actual like force like pushing him forward.
12 points.
12 points. Got it.
I already realized what we have to do now, actually. Cody, we got this next time it's our turn.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
They're figuring it out.
Nice. Yeah, it's
Thank
like you hear
God.
like a pain expression.
Unless Freddy fucks me. Are you gonna fuck me, Freddy? Probably.
He wants to.
I'm thinking about it. All right. So, yeah. So that was your shot. You did your movement. Bonus action.
I've got well, I moved 33 to get to that rock, so I can't move anymore. So
No,
otherwise, I've got nothing left to do. That's it.
Okay. So like you know you made your shot. It's like you heard like that exclamation of pain. Fisher, is now your turn. You have your new crossbow string all set up and ready to go.
He's been so patient.
I have like a little like mark from when it snapped on my face.
Yep.
Oh, he looks like a
line.
badass now. He did it to himself.
No, it's not really a badass. It's like when you like lay lay on your arm, you get that sort of line on it. It's like that. Just in my cheek.
I was thinking like you could.
Now I got a scar to match this one I got for
Yeah.
cutting cookies.
I was thinking
I
like,
take
Item.
yeah.
I
I take
like,
1d4 of
item.
emotional damage.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, you took 3. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
I like to
Uh,
imagine his prim and proper hair has suddenly gone messy and kind of sexy. Like
I think he just gets sexier.
a Disney villain at the
Motherfucker.
end of the movie where
What
like
is
his
with-
character like, they change it just a little bit so his hair's a little wavy now.
This
when he's
man
like-
of Ariel is becoming too much.
it's slicked
I mean,
back
he's
a little bit because of like the
Fisher's
sweat.
a good-looking man to begin with.
This
man.
is Mariel now.
Man's a strong word. He's more of a large boy.
Axon and Murdoch just cannot enjoy this either because obviously we're too deep in the fog. We're missing the real.
The fog's
shit.
for your own protection.
Axon turns to Murdoch. I feel like we're missing out on something.
I do too.
You're missing nothing, man. I'm just shooting
All right.
fucking.
What are you doing,
blank.
Fisher? What are you doing?
Well, okay, I'm reading Vicious Mockery, and it says I can cast it at a creature you can see within range. I'm assuming that's not applicable.
Nope. Yeah.
But they only have to be able to hear me, yeah.
You could fire off your crossbow in the dark and hope to hit.
Because I can't see jack shit still.
No.
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I tried to do last time. I'm gonna do the crossbow, and then I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration if I got it. And I'm also gonna go 10 feet further into the fog, I guess closer to what I can see, the fence or whatever. 'Cause I can't move, so I'm just slowly.
So
Flopping my way.
like as like everyone's like seeing like like again like if there was no fog you just like see like Fish go like I'm coming guys. See, like
Yeah.
everyone else is like running off in different directions. You're
Like everyone has charged past me at this point, and I'm just sort of like slithering along.
I think it's a very interesting choice you made to make a character who cannot move on land pretty
But
much.
that fucker could swim. He could swim.
He
at
can
6
swim
he
like a
can swim
motherfucker.
real good.
When we get out of this cave, I am going to go so fast.
He's gonna
He's
trade
gonna
his
do some
beautiful voice
zoomies
for
in the
legs.
water when he's done.
Like
All right.
I would honestly say like Fisher could like swim like at the speed of like what do you call those things? I almost said jet fighter, but
Light.
that's not right.
I feel like Murdoch could use his control water to like make a bubble that he could like be in.
To make
can't-
like a.
Well, I can't swim in that.
Slip and
Well,
slide.
you guys make a slip and slide for him to go around. You know what?
I would think, yeah, you could make a bubble to put yourself in. I don't know
I
how
say the
strong.
bubble, he'd go nowhere. You're only within the vicinity of the bubble. But
No,
you
'cause
stretch
I-
that
I would-
out.
I would
into a
assume
slip
that,
and
like,
Slim
slide.
the shit out of that bubble, though.
No, I would assume that like Fisher would like push a little bubble and you're going yay.
Little Zorb.
All right, but seriously, what are you doing, Fish?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I rolled a
I want to talk about
16.
more cool things Fisher can
Shut
do.
up! Go!
It can count really high. It's
Freddy's being
I'll marry me.
close with you,
All right.
Ivan.
I rolled a 16, so that's I think that's plus 5 hit DC, right?
Oh, did you roll with disadvantage?
Oh,
Yes, one more
I'm going
time.
to can I use my inspiration to make it not disadvantaged?
Oh wait,
No?
yes, I know what one you're talking about. So yes, so 16 plus 5.
Yeah.
That just hits.
Sweet.
Fuck.
And then it says 1d8 plus 3 damage, so that's
Take his
Yep.
ass out. Take his ass
so
out.
that's 9.
Ooh. Okay. My fish boy.
Birds are the best.
My fish boy.
Birds.
Okay, nice. So like as he hears like it's not possible. Yeah. By the way, Ellie, there's a spit up of like goop on you now.
Good, fuck this guy.
All right.
Yummy.
Spit in his face
So
while
it's
I'm
up
at
like
it.
Scooby Doo.
Like Hercules.
All right.
We pull the mask off the monster and it's just patience.
I'm gonna start muting people. It is.
Stop having fun.
It was like, stop being funnier than
I knew a mermaid was a bad idea. It's too fun.
It's too much fun. The imp. No, okay.
I should have given them. I should have given them a pet goldfish in a bag. They're gonna keep shaking it.
That's what I keep thinking.
Oh man, I remember
Fisher!
when I got goldfish.
Don't tap on the glass.
When anyone else got goldfish in those little plastic bags, did you just hold it so tight?
No.
Oh.
No.
What?
I would hold it like an
when you
egg.
get a little goldfish in a plastic bag, I held it so tight for like a 2-hour bus journey because I was so excited to have a
You're
goldfish.
so
Did
brave.
it live?
Why did you go 2 hours for a fish?
We were in
Where?
we didn't plan on getting a fish.
Val is a rare connoisseur of fish.
Aren't you English? Don't you live on an island? Like,
I do.
Yeah, so he's surrounded by fish all the time. Of course he
Well,
loves
think
them.
about it like this: we went on like a half-an-hour bus ride, then we had to go to the shop to like pick up.
Fuck
But
this
I got a goldfish. Then I went shopping.
Matt, I'll say this.
wait,
you're asking,
no, I'm not done. You went, you got the fish, and then you're like, shopping spree. Like,
No,
you took
I
them
was
all?
like, I was like 3 years old. I was with my mom.
Oh, okay. Now it all makes sense.
Matt, you're asking the hard-hitting questions, and that's
That
what we need
explains
right now.
everything.
That fish doesn't come up later.
I just don't understand why you would go so far to get a fish. If it's a 2-hour trip.
Fuck you! I don't need to justify myself to you, bone sucker.
I forgot. I'm gonna cast bardic inspiration again. By the way,
That's the thing.
yeah.
Let me check because I think
Okay.
people have to hear it, but I believe
Oh,
you
you're
have
right. You're
to
right.
see
People
them.
do have to hear it. Yes.
No, like people can hear it for sure. I just want to know if you need to see the target. Of
I don't
who.
think. No, it doesn't seem like it. Just because it's. I mean, it's music, right?
Or well, I mean, it could be music. It could be you shouting. Like it could be.
True.
But like,
Dang.
I mean, like that's the nature is like sound of inspiration, I guess.
yeah.
It doesn't say see anywhere.
I just wanted to double check. It says you can inspire others to bonus action in turn to choose one creature other than self. Yeah, that can hear you. So, I guess I would say at that point, then you would shout out a name, and then
Yeah.
you would inspire the person. So yeah, that's
Who wants to be inspired? Honestly, because I don't.
I'm right
I'll-
on top
I'll
of him,
take it.
please.
Oh, yeah,
Please.
Right.
that,
Yeah.
do
I'm gonna.
that.
I'll inspire Elia.
I did not take an account for that. Okay.
What up, baby?
I just yell at Elia, "Don't die! Keep not dying."
All right.
Stop process.
Great.
Fine. I will. You get
Excellent.
you get a minor inspiration, but you get a D6 of inspiration for your skill checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Mhm,
So simple,
mhm.
yet so
I sure
elegant.
do.
Ah, fucking bards. Scary.
Fucking just saved
Fucking
us.
birds.
Saved
Well, I
the
can't do
fucking
fuck
world.
all else. So
That no, it's helping. That's Fish's turn. Ted, it's your turn.
Ted's fucking ignoring everything going on. He's still looking for Bunky. Let's do that
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
perception check, baby.
Let's get it. Get that.
At least he's got
perception
his priorities straight, man.
Do you still have the inspiration for the perception check, or did you use it?
check. No, I
already?
already used
I
it.
used it on the last one.
The world's ending, but Ted's worried about the end of his world. This monkey.
Exactly.
Straight up, that checks out.
Okay, perception check. Here we go.
Wow.
And
This is amazing.
wait, where the fuck is oh, there's perception there. 16.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Let the fish fucker go.
You
Let's find this monkey.
We're not at full
Yeah.
strength.
Okay, yeah. So like as you're looking around, like you feel like a little bump thing going, and like you found your Bunky as he grips onto you. You found him.
Ah!
Ted goes, Ted's like, oh my god, I found you. Okay, let's go home.
That's the end of the campaign.
At the end, JoyQuest campaign 2 Witch of the Weave.
Okay.
Let's go home. And then
The
he
weave,
looks around,
the
he's
weave
like-
was the monkeys we found along the way.
That's right.
for a second, Ted legitimately forgot what they were fucking doing.
Oh my god. Okay,
Awesome.
but you
So-
found your Bunky friend. That was your
found my
Mama found the monkey.
Throw him again. Throw him again.
So like he's like happy. He's like swinging him around. He actually lets go.
with the song, yeah. I love you, my cheeseburger. No.
Oh no, you were a Christian kid too.
Yes, I
Poor
was.
thing.
I'm dying from all the Jesus Christ in my
Yeah.
soul.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, he's got Christ cock in his throat right now. He's coughing.
Get off me.
So
So
now,
whose turn? Oh, it's Ted.
yeah. For movement, can I move my whole ass 15 feet?
My whole
Um,
ass.
Just like towards the sounds of where the fighting was going on. If I could kind of
Yes.
general
Yeah,
direction.
I would say so. Like you pick up your Bunky
Okay,
friend, going. That's where the
I mean,
action
he's
is.
gonna be holding the Bunky like fucking like.
Okay, still standing like your leg.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bunky friend's on your leg.
Ted's kind of walking around like fucking not sure where he's going, right? So
So this is basically right now like your Bunky friend going.
yeah.
And then like you're just moving forward 15 feet.
Hell yeah.
That is your turn, Tim. Elia, it is your turn now.
All right, you ready for a new homebrew, bud?
Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Would like to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh!
Go ahead and roll. So for this, I need you to make a spell melee attack.
Okay. What does that mean?
So,
Pretend
So-
like I've only
so-
played
so-
a little D&D before.
so it's
this.
basically like when you shoot your shoot your gooch, when you shoot the guiding bolt, it's whatever that spell attack
Shoot your
is.
gooch.
We use that for like a melee attack, but it's with a spell. So it's
Okay.
the same thing. It's just spell attack.
So I'm rolling a D20.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
just plus your spell attack.
Plus my spell attack. Okay.
Yep.
Let's get that sheet up and see how this goes.
I only have one chance. I'm very curious.
Spell attack is +6. Get fucked. Let's see here. Whew. Okay, so we're looking at. What does that add up to? I can't math. We're looking at 19.
That would hit. But he shoots up a shield right in front of you, making his AC 22.
Well, then I'm gonna add that whatchamacallit? That bardic inspiration, yeah?
Oh, here we go. Freddy's like, shit. He forgot about that. I would have made it 30.
Oh, baby! Baby!
Charlie, don't share all my secrets.
The shield is your dad now.
Fine. That just hits.
With a +3.
All right. Then go ahead and roll a D8, and it'll be a D8 of necrotic damage.
Sick. All right, here we go. And does this work how we discussed over DM, sir?
Let me double check, because I don't quite what I would think is like that. Like it's very similar to it's similar to another spell, but it'd be deep necrotic, and you would gain life by like the damage you deal. Because the other one like does more d8s. I'm trying. It's called inflict wounds, because that does like 3d10 and you gain half. But with this one, it's like you do 1d8 and then you gain 1d8 as well. Like whatever damage you do.
I gain?
Yes.
Oh, fucking sick. Okay, cool. I like this.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be, because it would be weird to be like, here, just do a D necrotic damage. You did it.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
a pretty shit spell.
So we're looking at 3.
Okay, you gain 3 hit points back as... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, as he actually takes 1, so he's resistant to necrotic damage.
This bitch.
Yep.
Whatever. At
but
least
yeah,
I got to heal a little.
You do, as you actually like, you know, like he grabbed your shirt, you grab his. You're both doing this weird kind of like grab off, I guess. As you know, you actually, he's like, and like you gain a little bit of like this sickly feeling like back, but you do regain a little bit of your health in a gross way. But yeah, you see some wounds close up a little bit.
Oh, you caught mono.
Awesome.
Too real.
Oh, Sakura,
Please
no.
don't.
All right. It is now the Marrowcaster's turn.
Wait. Am I able to break the grapple, or is that also an action?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, that's a fair point.
Okay, I would like to try to do that, if possible.
No, that is an action, but...
Okay.
I feel like it is kind of a... No, because it's an action for me to grapple. It's like a light grab, because he did a melee spell attack, you did a melee spell attack. So I would think it'd be fine. He would get an opportunity attack on you if you walk away, but yes, you could. You could just leave if you want.
Grapple or reaction?
If I want? Wait,
No, not grappling, but like walking away is an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
You could do it.
I could do it, but I just got... I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Sorry. That was a little bit.
Because he's gonna go for me anyway on the next turn, so I don't want to give him double opportunities.
You got it. So I have good news for you, Bobby. You were closer than you thought. But it's also not great news.
Oh.
He's going to cast... Where are you? Yep. Each creature in a 15-foot cube must make a Constitution saving throw. As you see him just going just...
You're all going to be food for the Guardian.
As thunder crackles and booms and hits Bobby and Stina. That's it.
Okay.
Is that a thunder step?
No,
Yeah.
it is just simple
No, it's,
thunder wave.
Thunder wave.
Action looks back to
Dirty 20.
Jackson.
Success.
Come on, Elliot.
It fell. Okay, hang on.
Action looks to Murdoch. I still feel like we're missing
Oh
out
my
on
God.
cool stuff.
Definitely.
Nat 20. What's up?
Nice.
Oh!
Oh!
Fuck yes!
Good thing too, because I rolled pretty decently. Instead of both you taking 11 points of damage, you only take 5. Both you take 5 damage, and you're not pushed. You are not pushed away. I hate you both. Okay.
This is
But
getting dicey.
Nevertheless, he is actually going to... Yeah, he is going to just... He's going to risk it. He's walking away from Elia, and he's trying to disappear into the fog.
Oh no.
You can only do a reactionary... actually, it depends. What do you want to do?
You can just do a regular attack on him.
I could. I have a dagger.
Well, damage is damage.
Yeah,
Isn't it
damage
crazy
is
that
damage.
Isn't it
Oh, wait,
crazy
what?
that Elia still has the voice of a giant woman?
Oh yeah, it's been pretty obnoxious. just like oh damn, don't hurt me. This one, it's like really loud.
Wait, which one am I wielding? Is there a way to check that?
I think you'd have it equipped in your inventory, right?
Yeah, it should be.
It's like I'm gonna look
Inventory?
at your stat right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
you've got a dagger. You have a mace?
Yeah, you have
I
a
have a
mace
mace.
right now.
Have you been using the mace? No, probably the dagger.
No, I've been
'cause you're-
casting exclusively magic.
That's
so
With a -1 modifier.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Kid, why are you carrying a mace around?
Because it's cool.
it's cool.
Well, yeah, you could.
It's nice to accessorize.
Okay, but what?
Like she gets better guaranteed damage out of that fucking dagger.
That's true. So what would you do?
Oh, it looks like I'm wielding both.
No, you would
Okay.
just have one-handed dagger. But like, are you gonna?
Okay,
I would
yeah.
assume so, because like it'd be weird if you're just
Yeah,
like.
let's whack him with the dagger. Let's do it.
Now here's the interesting thing. Before you do, I make an athletics check with
Okay.
advantage.
Advantage.
Because
Ooh.
as like you reach
That's
for,
something we
like,
don't
the
hear
dagger,
often here.
with like I know, as you reach for the dagger with your left hand to quickly grab at him, your right arm suddenly turns into a long tentacle, and it just
My
and it-
stupid arm.
and
Yes.
it reaches out for him.
Sick,
Roll
okay.
athletics. It rolls an acrobatics.
With advantage. Okay.
With advantage. Acrobatics, which is not good.
Ooh, thank God. Okay, so how about 18 total?
Yeah, you got him. So as like he tries to walk away, the tentacle actually wraps around his fucking throat, going, and you pull him back,
Good.
and you're holding onto him.
And 1d4 plus 2 for the dagger, yeah?
I would say you have to choose which one. If you
I'm
want
gonna
to
do the dagger.
well, I mean the dagger or like the grapple.
Oh, what? Wait.
We
So I'm.
it was.
Oh, okay.
It was to show you that like your arm has like a unique ability.
Sick. Yeah, then I'll keep that. That's
Okay,
cool.
so you have him grappled and he's right there.
Yeah, hold him.
Good.
And he's like,
We'll
Yep.
take his ass out. It's open season now, baby.
Unfortunately, though, because you're making him waste his spells. Remember that, you son of a bitch. He's gonna cast as a bonus action, Misty Step,
Oh no.
and he goes,
Fuck.
and he escapes your grapple because he teleports, turns into mist.
This bitch. How many spells could he possibly have left?
Had a lot more before the ritual. So that's why it wouldn't have been great if you guys caught him early. Would have been worse. Okay. But that was his turn. Murdoch, it's now your turn.
No, it's Axon's.
Yeah, back.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Axon, it's your turn. I'm sorry,
Nah, I don't
Wizard
wanna.
Boy. All right, fine.
I
Murdoch takes a moment though to talk to Axon.
Axon, start digging. Start digging right now. We're going under this bitch.
digging.
What?
Have you seen these new alarms?
You gotta get him big. You gotta get him big, Axon. Woo.
Woo. Where's Bert when you need him?
Now, personally, I think that earned itself an inspiration for Axon.
You're not a bard.
Can't we just like fire a thing into the thing and boom?
Motherfucker
gotta
had to
dig
this
under,
motherfucker had to be
Axon.
convinced he had this solved.
I can't dig.
If you wanna shoot the fucking, go ahead. I'm just gonna dig under. Hopefully it'll work.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot a firebolt at the same guy I hit before.
Okay. Go on, make
He's got
another
the
intelligence
bloodlust.
check. Because like instead
Got
of like
the-
attack rolls, it's you actually trying to get through this little. This seems to be like a magical barrier.
Yeah.
So intelligence check.
Axon's got the bloodlust.
Oh shit.
Yeah, baby.
From after stabbing a guy in the skull.
Austin Cena.
Oh shit, nat 20.
Oh,
Okay, roll
Line him up,
2d10.
everybody.
Roll 2d10.
Smoke your 20s if you got them. Let's go.
You run it again? We did.
10.
Start from the beginning. 10 total, nice. Okay. So there we go. Some fun music for this. As like you fire off your bolt, you see two of the people in the circle, they go down. They're just out. And you see like the actual like you're so in the fairy fire, what was now actually starting to come into view was this this slit into like the actual like space and reality that's right in front of you, starting to warble, and behind like this, like this electrical gate, you see one big yellow eye, and for a second, like as like you take out the two people, they both go down, and it warbles again, and kind of like starts to shut for a second, and then continue back growing, and opening and widening again. So it looks like you interrupted some kind of something. You interrupted something to this process.
Okay.
Okay. So with that though, that was Axon's turn. Murdoch, it's your turn.
Murdoch uses mold earth to break down the ground and like go underneath the electrical field.
Now I would say, just so you know, I mean you did just see what Axon just did and what happened up there. Okay, so you open up a 5-foot hole, you jump in. That's as far as you can go, because as an action, like you can make like a 5-foot cube of like empty space and moving the earth out of the way, but that's about it. You're not underneath the actual ritual circle yet.
Okay, then. So, but am I past the like field at least?
No.
No.
Probably take one more
Damn.
turn to do so.
Okay then. Okay then. Fuck, I'm just like not doing anything this game, am I? No, it'll all be worth it if I save these people.
Aww.
It'll be worth it if I can save them. I love it. Hey, I get you, man. All right. Anything else?
Murdoch commands Axon to start digging.
All right. That is your turn. Bobby, top of the round.
Man, Axon's gonna have to go through some serious therapy after this.
Now,
There was a little bird man. He'd
Yeah.
never stop bossing me around, and yet I wouldn't tell him to stop.
Now, for a brief moment, Bobby, you saw like the fog actually kind of get pushed away as the thunder wave like push was trying to push you guys like out of the vicinity, and he was there, and then you see like the fog rolling back in, and you don't know where he is currently, but you think he's still possibly in that direction. That's the most you can kind of take out of it.
All right. Shit. Guess I'm just gonna have to get a fucking sit rep from Elia, so I run in that direction.
Okay, so you run in that direction, and then immediately, like within like 15 feet, you see Elia, and like you see like her like her noodle like tentacle arm, and that like shapes back into her hand. Just
Interesting.
what do you do?
Yeah, where is he?
Elia?
He that's a good question, bud. He kind of did a thing with his misty whatever. I don't know, man. He just disappeared into the
Fucking
fog.
teleported. All right. So I guess I'm just gonna point in the other fucking direction, and I'm gonna fucking fire.
Like behind you? Like where are you going?
God, because with the fog, you're not gonna be able to give me any fucking layout.
Mm-mm.
So I feel like we're still like up against.
And I feel bad. I used to get to do the chess map for this, but not for this. It's just a blank. It's a blank slate.
Admittedly, be roll 20 would be useful for this kind of thing.
That's true. I still have a rough estimate like where everyone is like up here. The only thing is like it's all fog. No one can see anything.
It's the fact for the fog he can't tell us. That's why. That's
Yeah.
the issue we're having here.
Otherwise, I'd be like, you guys be over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
I don't want to hit directly behind me, but maybe just an angle off.
Okay.
This fog not a concentration spell?
Yes, fog typically is a concentration spell.
Okay.
So it's
So
not now when you say typically.
Yeah.
From as far as you know. Also, technically, he hasn't been using any other concentration spells to do this.
Do I have any layout of the that the tunnel that we came in through?
Yep.
Do I know where that is?
I would almost require a wisdom check as an action to understand that, because it's really easy to get turned around in this. It's like once you go into like a room full like fog, like you have like a rough estimate like where something might be, but you kind of got turned around, you're looking for him, you don't know where he is, and it's all starting to look and blend together like the same thing.
Fuck, I gotta do something. I will take a check to find that exit tunnel.
Okay, go ahead and give me. Let me think. Yeah, because this is like just kind of like a memory thing. So yeah, just give me straight wisdom.
Straight wisdom check.
Straight wisdom check, yeah. Because it's not like a check that just says memory.
19.
Yeah. Okay. So like you sit and think about it for a second, and gotcha. So you actually look behind Ellie. You're thinking, yeah, it's definitely somewhere in that direction. The tunnel is.
Okay, and I've already used all my movement this time.
Yeah. No. You have 15 feet left.
Let's go 15 feet towards that exit.
Then you look to Ellie. You're like, I'll be right back, and you go forward, and you kind of like push past her. Yeah, you just no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, you push past her. Another 15 feet. That was your action and your movement. Anything for bonus?
I got nothing there.
Okay. All right, Fisher, it's your turn.
All right, Fisher does a couple of arm stretches, does a couple of shoulder ones.
Got it. Yep.
The body twist one.
You had to put the crossbow down for a second. To do this.
Jumps into a somersault and moves 10 feet further into the fog.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Acrobatics, 10.
It works.
I have a +5 acrobatics, so.
So like, no one can see this, but you do flip and you go, ta-da! Oh, hang on, my crossbow. Yes. There we go.
Now I am 30 feet into the cave.
Officially, good job.
Can I see anything?
Nope.
Great.
You can take a random shot.
Yeah.
Take a random shot.
Don't miss your shot.
I'm not gonna give away my
shot. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm good.
Yeah, we get it. We're white.
I'm gonna cover. Fisher's gonna cover his eyes, spin around a couple times, and fire his crossbow blindly. It's like,
I want you to roll.
I mean, why the fuck not?
I want you just to roll d20. Don't add your attack. Just roll d20.
At this fucking rate, why the fuck not?
13.
One second. $13. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your d8 of damage. Wait, actually, sorry. 13. Now I do want you to roll d20 and then add your attack.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 14. I guess +5 DC. And then the damage would be.
Okay, so it's a 19 to hit AC.
Yep. And then the DC and the damage is 6.
Okay, Ted, you take 8 points of piercing
I
damage.
knew it. I'm like, who's AC?
It's like you're like holding the bucket. You're like, don't worry, guys, I'm coming. Oh! As you get like hit in the side by an arrow, you're like, what the fuck?
Fisher just yells out, "Did I get him?"
Man down.
Shit.
Oh, Bucky, help.
Goodness gracious, you guys. All right, Fisher, that's your turn.
We're
10.
making no progress here.
I mean, I can't. I'm 30 feet into the cave. I can't see anything.
Just spin in a circle.
It's worse. I have a worse odds than a coin flip. Like I just.
Yeah, no,
I got
I get it.
It's true.
And I commend you for doing something.
Ted, what do you want to do?
Scream.
Do you want to screamies the lulls?
He wants to raffle.
Ted, what you thinking?
Gonna keep dashing in the same direction towards all the noise.
Okay.
Gonna move 30 feet. That's that.
So, well, actually, you move 15 feet, bump, and you and the Marrowcaster actually like bump shoulders for a second. He's like,
Oh shit! That was on purpose. That was on purpose.
Take a panic swing.
and he's like,
All
I
right.
was gonna say, can I take it? Yeah, can I fucking swing and panic if I
Yeah.
technically use
The
all my?
tank has spotted
it's
the
gonna,
bad
it's,
guy.
gonna, it's gonna be action, but yeah, you can go in first swing.
Hell yeah! Fuck it! I'm gonna use action surge and go 2 swing
Oh, now remember both these
because
do it.
I might fail the shit out of this because
Yeah.
I'm still disadvantaged.
Yeah, take every shot you can.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
cross-
I'm gonna
Crossbow
laugh
bolt
if
in
this
your
is the
hip.
killing blow.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna fumble around the
straight
entire
axe
time. He just
time.
fucking back swats him.
Here we go. So disadvantage on, and to be that one. So 16.
A 16 is gonna miss.
Okay, action surge. I'm doing it again.
Do it again. As like you like the Marrowcaster like was surprised you actually bumped into him, but he's just kind of like leaning back, like actually parries it away with his staff with the weird eel fish head that's actually emitting this fog. Like,
Bone sucking bitch. Oh, thank God. Okay, fucking
that is such
23.
yeah. That's such a fucking
Yes!
That's an action hero thing to say. It's like,
Can you yell?
Bone sucking
Yeah, you
bitch.
bone sucking bitch.
Can you
Your
yell "suck
bone
on this
sucking
bone" as you hit him?
Wait, what?
Can you yell "suck on this bone" as you hit him?
Hey. I like
my
it.
bone, man.
Fisher screams
I mean-
out, "Suck on the bone."
Oops.
Suck this bone.
I have
Alright,
no
yeah,
frame of
damage.
reference.
Alright, roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
Ooh, 13.
Ooh.
Okay. 13. So like you get a good slash at him, just yeah. He's looking rough. As that goes
Got
down. to
eyes
half.
on him.
Okay. Woo! But Ted, this is your turn unless you want to use a bonus action.
Is it possible for the bunkie to fucking slap him, but then end up back on my shoulder or something?
I mean, I think he is technically within attacking range because he was wrapped around your leg, so we could like leap out for an attack. That would be its one action though, and it can't move and have a bonus action. Like it has like one thing it could do. It could either move, dash, hide, or attack.
It can't like just hop onto him, hit him, and hop back.
No.
I forgot he's not actually all monkey, so
Hey, there's only so many things you can do.
he'd move about 2 feet total, but okay, Freddy.
You're not
Yeah,
a
fuck it, I'll
Beastmaster
leave it.
Ranger here. I'm letting you do something like a Beastmaster Ranger would do.
He's a monkey. That's what he does. He jumps around. Okay, I'll just leave it. I
Yeah.
have nothing to do.
It's all within 6 seconds. Here we go ahead.
Cool.
I got. That's it. I'm done.
Go ahead and roll for an attack then. Or no?
No, if the attack is gonna end up with the bunkie sitting on the bad guy, no.
Oh, would it be like on the bad guy? He could be on the ground next to him. Unless you wanted him to leap on him, like you could do that.
I mean, if I'm close enough to the guy to fucking like run into him, you'd think in like a second the bunkie could like.
If you want to
Jump,
leap on him,
like,
yes, you could do that. But like he'd be on him. Yeah.
No, I just kind of wanted him to fucking hit him and then jump back off onto me. But no, if he can't do that, then fuck it. I'm not gonna stick him
Yeah.
on the bad guy.
Okay, that's probably a good call. All right, then that's your turn. Elliot, it's your turn.
Okay, do I hear any of this shit?
You're
with,
hearing it, but you still
not-
you don't really have like a good idea of like where he is. But yeah, you are hearing combat.
Okay, I would like to blindly stumble in the direction of the combat.
Can you not heal yourself, Stina?
Hey, he said, "Could you not heal yourself?"
I'm out of spell slots.
Oh damn!
Yep.
He's moved far away enough at this point. Give me a perception check with like
Okay.
disadvantage. This would be like an action, like because you're trying to find him in the fog here.
14. Wait, plus perception. Hang on.
Yeah.
So 18 total?
Nope.
Okay.
It's pretty rough. It was a pretty high DC, but you were very close.
But yeah, you're just you're listening and you keep moving around. You have your dagger at the ready, and you swear you're close, but you're not quite sure. Not quite sure.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, that was your movement. And that was your action.
My action?
Yeah, to like find.
Oh.
Yeah, to go find him.
Sure. Okay.
Sorry. Ted kind of got like a lucky bump because like it was in the same direction right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I can hear so much anger behind it. I'm really sorry.
No, it's cool. We're gonna get there eventually.
Okay.
I saw a shot of
First,
Sabrina
I'm
the
nervous.
Teenage Witch on the way up, and it occurred to me that Murdoch is
Teenage
the bird form of Salem, but not as funny.
I know what you mean. Okay, all right, well then, it's gonna be a disadvantage, but you're right in his face, so he is gonna cast Melf's acid arrow against you, since you're just right there, you and your bunky friend. Oh. Does a 16 hit you? Charlie, does a 16 hit you?
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know it was me.
Yeah,
Yes, I think. Yeah. AC is 16.
Shit.
Nice. That meets it. Okay, so you take 4d4 of acid damage.
Oh fuck.
And then at the end of your next turn, you're gonna take another 2d4 acid damage. You took
Guys, it's just like Pokemon.
7, 11.
No.
Fucker.
Take 13 points of acid damage.
Should still be up, right?
As like,
Oh, I shouldn't have fired that arrow.
as like you see it as it's like this like splash of acid that hits you, and I'm gonna roll.
That's about half my HP gone now.
I'm gonna roll a percentile for Bunky. See if he gets hit by the splash.
Oh no.
Oh.
That is a 63%. That's above 50%. So I will say he took half damage. So not 13. He took 6.
Hey.
My boy is down to 5 HP.
It's gonna be rough. All right. And then the caster.
He's in sight though.
Yep.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, he's
It's storming hard out here, and like I'm afraid this tree is gonna fucking come through the window.
No, it's the Marrowcaster. It's like, I know you're there.
Seriously, I got some fucking atmosphere going here. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's got to get away. So
I have Pringles.
he's gonna use up his last spell slot, and he's bamfing. You see him turn to mist again, and he moves another 30 feet. And then you don't know where he moves to, but he does move. So you hear.
You will all die here.
That's the end of the Marrowcaster's
No,
turn.
I won't.
Axon, it is your turn.
Okay, I use Firebolt again. Same people.
Okay. Firebolt again. Go ahead and give me that intelligence check to break through that barrier.
Okay. 16.
16. That's not going to do it. So as like you push and push with your front, it disperses. Not quite enough.
I look at the camera and go, womp womp.
It's just they're like Murdoch and Axon. This is just fucking Pokemon 3, the movie right now.
All right. So movement, bonus action.
Yeah, well, you guys are Misty
No.
and Brock doing all the fighting. Well, Ash saves the day.
I like how somehow that's an insult the way you said it. You're Misty and Brock. Axon, what are you doing though?
I'm staying put.
Okay. Then Murdoch, it's your turn. Are you do the Mold Earth again?
Murdoch, damn right I am.
Give me a charisma check. So far, like what I've been doing to make this make sense is like I've been using like whatever spellcaster modifier you use as a check to see if you have enough presence and power to push through whatever barrier this is. And this is just straight charisma, not a saving throw, charisma check.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get?
Great charisma, 18.
Oh, I didn't hear you before. Yeah, so you push through and and now you are actually underneath the circle.
Yay!
Yeah. So you did make it underneath there, and for a second, like for a brief moment, the fog is not in there, but it is dark. But you have dark vision, so it's fine. You do actually look up, and like you actually see like a bunch of like different rituals. You see that there are 3 ritual signs left that are glowing, and 4 of them are not. You have a strange sense there's a time limit. And at this moment, all of you just hear just... And it's like reverberating in, like, for a second, you guys thought Elia's voice was loud, but this is ringing. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Murdoch eats a chip and goes,
Yeah, that's cool, buddy.
Well, actually, because Murdoch, you do understand this. Murdoch and Fisher, you both hear in Primordial.
Become my food. Stop struggling. Wither. Perish.
As like action, like you see like the gate starting to open more and the eye just becoming impossibly big.
In Primordial, I say back, no.
Okay. As by the way, as of now, I have to put the timer on.
Oh.
Water is starting to flow within this cavern.
Fuck! There goes my fucking strategy.
Real time, you guys have 10 minutes before this completely fills up to the brim with water. You hear the Marrowcaster like cackling.
But that means our boy is gonna be able to fight now.
Yeah, it means I can move.
Yeah, everyone's going, oh no! But just going, oh yes!
Okay.
Do I still have to roll Constitution, or am I good?
Oh no, everyone has to roll a Constitution right now. So,
15.
hang on.
Con saving?
Whoa, let me do this one at a time,
Yeah.
please. Since I'm looking at the top left corner, let's start with Charlie. What'd you get? Constitution
Is it save or no?
save. Yes, Constitution save.
Oh, I'm safe.
Okay.
You do have disadvantage,
Save.
but it's a save.
Yeah, disadvantage. Hell yeah. 19.
Success. Murdoch.
Dirty 20.
What was that?
Dirty 20.
Success. Stina.
14.
That's a fail.
Shit.
Matt.
12.
Fail. Cody.
16.
Wait. Yeah, that just succeeds. Ivan.
Yay.
27.
16 as well.
I was just thinking. 16? Okay, that just succeeds. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, Elia, you are deaf.
I am?
For the
Deaf?
moment, you are deaf. Like, you cannot hear.
Oh, I'm deaf. Okay, that's fine.
Deaf. Like, you were stricken to core. You are not only deaf, but you are also frightened. So you have...
What does that mean?
That means you have disadvantage on all attacks towards the voice, or like anything like that that sounds like that. Well, actually, you can't hear him anymore. But like the point is like that giant golden eye, which it actually starts like piercing through the fog. You guys at this point are all seeing this eye as like it's like opening up through the fog a bit. Seems to be slightly dispersing now. The fog is slowly starting to disperse. But yeah, like you just seen like that eye can't get anywhere closer to it. Disadvantage on attacks, and at the end of each of your turns, you can make a wisdom save to not be frightened. But for the moment, you are deaf. You cannot hear anything. Which means spellcasting is going to be rough. Okay. Moving on quickly because we don't have too much time. So you, Murdoch, you moved under there. That was your action to do. Moving to bonus, do you have anything?
Val.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was
No, it's
We got
fine.
10 minutes,
yeah,
dude.
you,
Come on.
you have like less. You have about 8 minutes or less. So, anything else? Bonus action or movement? Because use your action. You are now underneath the ritual spell. Do you have a bonus that you want to do?
I can't do anything for a fucking bonus action. Ooh. No, I don't have anything. I'm just gonna move over to the first circle that's closest to me and fuck it up. when I get the chance.
Yes, you're right underneath the circle. You're definitely right in the dead center of that circle. All right, Bobby, it's your turn. Go. And then after that, it will be Fisher's turn. Bobby, go ahead. Everyone got to start thinking about your
Everything's
turns.
filling with water. That was my fucking strategy. I guess I'm going.
Yeah, as water's like pouring in.
Still, it's still fogged up.
The fog is starting to slowly disperse. You do see the giant yellow eye.
And that's it. That. Guess I can go 30 feet in that direction. I got no other lead.
Can Bobby see Axon? Because Axon's like right on the edge of that circle where the eye is, if I'm understanding correctly.
I would say Bob would see a shadow, unfortunately, like a shadow of a humanoid, and like a bunch of sitting humanoids and a standing humanoid. But that's about it. And then the eye. The fog is now starting to slowly disperse. But it's probably because of this water and a little bit of whatever wind is coming from this portal possibly is dispersing it. Bobby, so you move 30 feet towards what? The tunnel or the eye?
Towards the eye.
Okay, 30 feet towards the eye. Action.
I start lighting that ritual up just like they were doing. I'm gonna hit that.
Okay, those people, go ahead.
Okay.
Well, you didn't really see it. You can hold
an eye, right?
You can hold an action to be like, hey, what do you guys like? I'm trying to help you with this.
Yeah, it's like, how's progress on this?
Okay.
Well,
so you hold your action for Axon to tell you what to do, basically. But you will have your spell ready to fire. You could do something like that.
Sounds good. What else can I do?
Fisher, your turn. Go.
I do I have like my
5
actual
minutes.
best? Great. Can I move like since it's water or?
Water's
Still
starting to
10
pour
feet.
out yet. Probably in like the next round.
Okay,
the water
got
will be
it,
up
got it.
far enough where you can move.
I'm just gonna fire a crossbow at the eye.
Okay, you do. So you don't need to roll to hit, honestly, because it's a big target. You just go poof, and it does hit the eye, but it kind of slowly sinks out.
Okay.
It seems to be like a really big target, and it's like
Yeah. So it didn't do anything then.
No.
Okay. Next, that's my turn.
But you are close enough. You are starting to have visual on Axon and the group, just a little bit. Okay, that was your turn. Next in the initiative, Ted. What do you do?
I'm gonna be boring. I'm just gonna copy Bobby. I'm gonna run over to the group and hold my action.
Okay, so you, 15 feet. You run over back to the circle. You hold your action. Go like, what do we do? What's going on? Got it. Elia, what do you do?
Group up and Sacred Flame eye.
Unfortunately, you can't move any closer because you are frightened.
Okay, so Sacred Flame at the eye.
It will be a disadvantage. Actually, no. I gotta do a save, but I will tell you this way: it doesn't quite matter. You shoot off the sacred flame and feel like and it just it hits to the eye. Not really much of an effect.
Ooh.
But go and make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to see if you are no longer frightened.
No, I do not. That doesn't. I'm just gonna. It's a 5.
5. Okay, yeah, no, that's not successful.
Yeah.
Okay, next, Elia is Marrowcaster. Axon, since you're right there, you all of a sudden like see like out of the fog and behind the eye, you see that like weird fish man, and he's putting out a hand towards you. He's gonna do a firebolt, and that is a natural 17 plus 6. That's 23 to hit. So he's gonna hit you, and
That was a
that
cute
is
face you pulled.
that is 6 points of fire damage as you are hitting the chest with that. But it's only 1 damage of your actual health, so your temporary hit points go down to 0. As like a little arcane shield like blocks off most of the impact. Yeah, that's fortunately what he's gonna do. He's gonna stand there. So that was Marrowcaster. Axon, it's your turn.
I'm just like, you motherfucker.
3 minutes.
Well,
Axon, ignore him. You gotta get the people out.
Water starting to pour.
Right. Axon turns to Bobby and Ted. He's like, all right, we take the people out, we close the thing, donezo.
Sounds like a plan. Better plan than I got right now.
Okay,
I
will let you know that the Marrowcast looks really rough.
Well, can I see the Marrowcaster?
Not you, but Axon can.
Point me. Point that out.
Murdoch.
I told Axon that, yes.
Yeah. I'm just like, nope, stay on task. Firebolt at the people.
Okay.
that's
Which,
what
by
you
the way,
say.
you know, you actually no. I'm sorry, because Bobby, you did run up there. So yeah, Bobby and Ted, you can both use your actions now. So you're gonna attack the people in the ritual circle, or are you gonna attack the Marrowcaster? What's going on?
He only pointed me to the people. He didn't because he said I can't
Yeah,
see the
people in the
Marrowcaster.
ritual circle.
Yeah, Ted. Yeah, he's not gonna have any ideas.
Yeah,
Only-
confirm
no.
with me. I can't see the Marrowcaster.
Yes, you can. It was
I
my
can, I'm
fault,
firing the Marrowcaster.
because
Boom.
you guys are all right there.
Goodbye, motherfucker.
Okay, go and fire. Ted, are you gonna attack the circle or the Marrowcaster? Because you can see him.
Can I wait to decide until after I find the results of what Bobby's doing with the bad guy?
Yes,
Okay.
you are holding.
Before we run out of time here, Nat 20.
Yeah. How do you want to do it? I'm not even gonna ask you to roll damage.
How to do it?
Yeah, because
Fucked with the wrong sheriff, motherfucker.
Hey.
Fucking Mega Buster, family Kamehameha style. I got fucking Ted. I got axe and all on behind me, just like fucking Mega Man does.
Mhm.
Let's fucking concentrate fire.
Okay. So like you see the actual like Eldritch Force blasts out from Bobby, and while it hits the caster up against the wall, you see like the actual like chest concave and fall.
Good fucking riddance.
And the spell for the ritual seems to be still going. But the caster is down.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was Axon's turn. We still got Murdoch, so now we take
Yeah.
down the
Hang on.
rest.
We have Axon to fire off at the people. Go ahead and roll that. Go ahead and roll
I
your
did.
intelligence thing. Okay, what was your
I-
intelligence thing?
19.
Perfect. Poof. You don't have to roll damage. That's another person down. So you guys have about like 10 people left.
Did I buy any time doing that?
You do see it actually like the portal start to warble a little bit. Seems to buy you at least 30 seconds. As I paused
Okay.
it now. You guys right now you're at like 39 seconds, but I paused it as it's
All right, Ted, what's up, dude?
10.
Wait, Ted's gonna go after the people in the circle then.
Okay, just so you know, I want you to make a perception check. And it is with disadvantage because you're exhausted, not because of the fog. Because that fog is now like
Gotcha. Okay.
the fog's clearing out. It's going away.
Oh, that would have been so nice to have. Shit, 9.
It's pretty easy to see. At first, a lot of them like seem to be like fish people. Then you recognize that some of them were the people that were on the ship, the Coast Crasher, and some of them were
Okay.
members of your village. These people that were
fuck.
tied up with these chains and used as a focus. These are your people. You still gonna attack them?
Can I specifically attack fish people?
You can.
You- Pissed.
I just want to know because in this case they're all considered kind of innocents.
I don't know what to do, guys.
Only Ted knows.
I gotta
I'm
unpause.
open to any suggestions. So I fucking mow these people.
No,
I'm gonna
this is
unpause
your this is
soon.
your morality. Only
Yeah,
you can
I'm gonna
answer
unpause
that
this very
shit.
soon. I gotta let this keep going soon.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna read
What's
it.
your
out.
alignment, dude?
Ted can't do it. He can't do it.
Okay, so I have it at 1:45. That's about as much time as you have. Okay, so you raise up your axe and you see there are people. You put it down.
No.
Anything else you want to do though, Ted? Because you were holding your action to do something.
No, I got nothing. I got nothing.
Okay. Well, actually, as a quick suggestion, you might want to maybe you could like break their chains, possibly.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Fun. I got it. Hold your action. I'm gonna do something. Like if that's possible.
Well, it's not even at your turn yet, so you can just take a regular when it's your turn.
Yeah,
take
like-
your
like-
action.
Yeah.
Say kind of. We're gonna say that Ted, like you took a second to do something, you didn't want to do it, because like you don't want to hurt the others. Okay, Elia, go.
God, I can't even. I still can't move, right?
Wait,
No, you
Elliot?
can't. Actually, you're right. You
Yeah,
can't move
say.
closer.
Yeah, I said Elio,
it's
or
that-
so you got a little bit confused. It's because we were me and Ted were holding our actions to
Yep, yep.
Axon. So now it is Murdoch's turn.
You're right. I'm sorry.
We're at the
Murdoch.
bottom of the order.
Go
right
ahead,
now.
go
yes,
ahead.
yes.
Murdoch is going to try and freeze the chains
Oh, from underneath the earth?
so that they're easier to break. You were saying I could see.
I'm gonna pause for a second because your internet connection's cutting out really
He's
badly.
freezing the chain so he can break them.
Unfortunately, you don't have a visual sight on the chains. You are underneath the circle right now. You are underground.
Oh, okay. Murdoch
That's why your
opens
reception's
up a
bad.
5-foot.
In a tunnel.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
sorry, but
Are you trying
Don't
mold
know
earth
why.
again?
yeah, Murdoch's gonna like mold earth, so hopefully, like maybe he'll be like directly under someone they can fall in, like
Okay. Okay. Do it now. Give me a charisma check. And it's time's up.
It's 17, and I have +4, so 21.
Okay, so here's what happens. The water that was gushing out, which at this point, Fisher, yay! Because it's like filling up, and it's at a point like where you are all now like floating. It fills up the hole that you're in, Murdoch, and for a second, like you are actually kind of like considered almost drowning. Like you're holding your breath, and so you were crashing in, and you just hear the reverberations of the voice just.
Give in to me. Let me consume you. Let me break you.
As like you rolled just high enough to just be like,
Not today, motherfucker.
and you use mold earth to actually break the circle. And as the circle breaks, you guys see just and the eye is gone. As you
Did
see it
Murdoch
goes-
like shoot out the ground in like as it like a spout of water shoots out?
Pretty much, and like the water like is now like it's draining normally through the tunnel. So for a second, Fisher Freedom was like, yeah, aw," as like the water starts coming back down.
Murdoch just like limply falls on the ground, like on his face, like oh.
So the water starts to drain out. You guys successfully stopped the coming of the dragon. Kraken.
I'm like, what?
the water dragon.
The Dragon Kraken.
The Kraken's name was Dragon.
Draken.
The Kraken.
Yeah, the eye opens up, then it pops ahead. Kim Possible. But it seems like you guys did it. And I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and take a break.
Oh God, yes.
Woo!
I'm hungry. I have to pee. I'm tired.
You
Fuck.
guys have
Shit.
succeeded.
And a heart attack.
Had to eat and shit at the same time.
Yeah, we'll see you guys between we'll see you in about 10 minutes. My gosh, whew, that was crazy. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. we're back. That was weird. Yay.
Freddie learns the facts about the stream.
I'm just like, what's happening here? Well. We're back. You guys have defeated the you've defeated the Kraken in a way, and the Merrowcaster. The water slowly trickles out, and now everything is just wet, so sure. Matt, you can have Fisher can move at 11 feet because he slides a little bit in the water.
Murdoch jumps up from the ground going, "Yay, I saved everyone!" Then he looks back like, "Oh no."
So I see. So Captain Bun's in a suspended cage.
Yes, it is a suspended cage with actual spikes on the inside, so it's been like, he's been subtly bleeding out. He looks really bad.
Okay, so I look
Murdoch
to my
casts
birdie friend,
Featherfall on
Featherfall.
him.
Yeah, please, Featherfall. Let's cut down this cage.
Okay.
I'll shoot down the suspension.
Oh, got it. Yeah, go ahead and roll to attack. I mean, it is a chain, but... And also, look, by the way, before we get
14?
into this, 14, yeah, that hits. Because Mars, it was an enchanted chain that was...
Mars?
Yeah, that was back in Jorg's Campaign 1. We were like, why can't I kill it with my gun? I'm like, because it was an enchanted chain. Because magic's bullshit. That's what it is.
Okay, 4 points of damage on the suspension there.
So you...
Take another shot then.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. No, stop it. Okay, actually, like, look, with enough like dedication, be like, okay.
Yes. Just a couple of lemon shots there.
Yep. So
Whamp, whamp.
now here's the thing: you cast Featherfall on Captain Bun, so he moves slower. The cage brings me going boom. The cage drags him down.
Well, I was trying to do it on the. You can't do it on the cage, can you? You can only be on people.
It can only be on people. So the Featherfall, it's keeping him afloat, kind of bouncing around a little bit into the jagged edges. So that is 2 death fails right there. But he's so someone could go to him with some healing, maybe, because he's almost gone.
I can make a D10 medicine check.
A D10.
Puppy! Well, that's how you measure it.
He's trying to eat my food out of my mouth.
Medicine check is just like
Like
a
a
normal
bird.
D20 roll.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you just add medicine
I could
to it.
I could have swore I read something earlier where it was like a D10 thing, but yeah, okay then.
But so we do. Does anyone have like any healing spells, or is that zip?
Everyone is out of slot.
Out of spells.
Every single one.
This is it.
Who's got potions in their
wait a
inventory?
second.
Who's got I used 2 potions on people. Who's
Oh,
got
yeah.
their potions still?
Fuck you
in their
all
inventory?
potions except for Fisher.
Except for me. I used mine on.
Yeah, you used
during
yours.
the beetle.
Fisher, you
I
never
can't
had any.
I forgot.
Everybody's got 2 potions.
Oh,
Really?
shit, I forgot about that.
And they're all.
I know y'all have not used them.
They're all just
I
standard.
haven't used
potions.
mine. Yeah.
Murdoch uses his potion.
Okay, but the Kings, this is taking up time, so I'm gonna roll 1 death save for him. This is make or break here.
Yeah, Murdoch uses the potion on him.
It's a 15, so success. So as like you run over, you pop that potion. Go ahead and roll 2d4, and then add plus 2.
That's 2 triangles.
Yep, and then add plus 2 to that total.
5 and dexterity.
No. Just plus 2, because it's 2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, then so 5 plus 2, so 7.
7. Got. So you have 7 hit points back into him. He's not. He's pretty much like he's still unconscious, but like he's fine. You see, like the wounds actually start to like heal up, but he's still just like he's stable. Yeah, thank you. He's like more steady breathing at this point.
Murdoch moves his mouth. Thank you, Murdoch. You can keep
Oh
my
my
hand in
God.
return for my life.
Hey,
I slap his fucking hand out of his
you
mouth.
don't remember that. You do not remember the captain.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
yeah.
I don't.
So
I've always had that.
you don't even know who Captain Bun is. You saw a person down, and out of the goodness of your little crow heart, probably, right? Is that you wanted to save him? Because you wanted to save people.
Probably.
Because you wanted to save people, right?
In the back of Murdoch's mind, don't save him. He'll take the hat. Wait, who's that?
Oh, no. Like, who is that? Like,
Anyway,
yeah.
no. He said, yeah, I save him.
Yeah, like, you have the hat. You have no idea where it came from, and part of
As
you...
far, like Bobby said, as far as Murdoch knows, he was a nice little, nice little crow man.
Yeah, and party's like, oh, you know what? I guess this hat is mine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So what do we do? Do we like take him home with us? Is he part of the group?
He's the
Like
captain.
Fisher
He's the captain of the
Price?
ship that brought us here.
Yeah. What? What are you talking about?
How we got to this island, he brought us here on his ship that unfortunately has been sunk by the cultists that we just killed.
Yep.
Everything just came
Oh.
full circle, Murdoch.
Oh, I didn't kill anyone. I'm a good boy. Axon killed loads
Yeah.
of people.
Axon looks for the bodies that he melted their faces off.
And you do see. Give me a wisdom saving throw, by the way, because like you do see them. A couple were girls from the villages.
Wisdom saving.
Yep.
Oh shit, 19.
Okay. For a moment, you felt like you were possibly going to like. You were feeling like absolutely distraught that like you didn't mean to. It was in battle, and you kind of logically deduce like this just kind of happens, but it was still like it was two girls from the village from Charlie's place, and it's like I don't know what to
Falls
say.
to his knees and starts crying.
Fisher starts playing the last post.
Is combat over?
Axon looks back. Is it really the time for that?
Ted joins in.
Hell yeah. That's right, Ted.
Sure.
We're just respecting the truth.
We're respecting.
Nah, Axon just goes back to just sobbing, defeated. Like, holy shit, what did I do?
I'm just trying to wake up the captain.
Okay, so yeah.
Terrified anymore, am I?
Well-
like I can move.
Well, the source is gone.
Yeah,
so
the-
I would
the-
Okay,
Right,
cool. Yeah.
You still can't
I feel
hear.
lonely. I'm coming up.
You still cannot hear, by the way.
What?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because you were deaf.
Oh yeah, I failed that
Forever?
Constitution saving. Oops, I failed the Constitution one from before too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
I rolled-
both failed.
Oh, sorry.
I rolled a 16 to save in between though, so I don't know if that's good. I was good enough back in the day.
See, I heard 16. I thought that was...
No, I rolled 12 initially, and then I rolled 16 like because I remembered between like
On the
rounds.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know if that would have been enough.
Well, no,
to save.
16 would have been enough to save, yes.
Okay, so I'm good now, anyways. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my fault, you guys, yeah. Try to keep all this together.
So am I just deaf forever now, or how
No.
does this work?
It takes about
Hell yeah.
it takes about like 5 minutes, but like slow, like you're,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's not
I'm still
forever.
gonna go meet my friends because I'm terrified and alone.
Exactly. I just wanted to scare you a little bit.
Oh,
Because Ted
cool,
knows
great.
that she can't hear Fisher's beautiful music. He just goes like this. He points at Fisher. He's like,
No, now
Give him
you're
a thumbs
blind.
up.
Just kidding.
yeah.
So we got Axon crying, Fisher playing awesome music, Ted going this.
sorry, I forgot. Yeah, Ted doesn't like take away from his salute. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murdoch goes looking for cool stuff.
Well, actually, you want to head over to the Marrowcaster for that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So you find that like scorpion talisman around his neck. You see like a staff on him. Other than that, it was just like some robes or whatever. But
Murdoch's just like mine.
you just take both these things.
Yes.
Why the fuck wouldn't he?
All right. So let's see. So you see
All right.
Murdoch put on the talisman. You see him with the staff now. Would you all like to take a short rest? By the way,
Boys.
yes.
Yes.
Boy, would I.
that's
Yes,
great.
please.
So
Here we go.
So
Okay.
go ahead and roll your hit dice. Rest up, rest easy for you.
Now, is my is Axon's intelligence, Freddie? Is Axon's intelligence back to normal, or is
Nope.
it still no? Okay.
You're at 10.
Okay, so
Bill at
just
10,
because we haven't taken a lot of these,
Uh-huh.
remind me how short rests work.
You have
Yeah.
so right now you guys are at level 2. With hit dice, you have the amount of hit dice equal to your levels. Right now, you all have 2 hit dice you can use at short
Okay.
rest to heal up.
Okay.
If you use them all, you get half of your total hit dice back. So if you use 2, next long rest you get 1 hit dice back.
Oh, okay. So on long rest, they kind of
Yeah.
they.
Or if you just use 1 to heal yourself back up and you're good, next long rest you get back up to full anyway. And then this will
Okay.
get
Can
progressively more
Murdoch-
complicated.
I forget what my hit
Gotcha.
dice is.
D10 for fighters. fuckers.
Could
Well,
Murdoch
that's an 8,
spend
so we're
some
good.
time
Nice.
making like some makeshift graves using mold earth for all the people who died?
You can after the short rest. Short rest, you kind of like you need to actually like you need to sit and rest easy and stuff and console yourself, and also to with those items because they are magic, but you have to kind of like sit down with them.
True.
Because you're just tuning yourself to these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the one thing you learn, Murdoch, by the way,
I mean,
is-
Murdoch, like Murdoch isn't a greedy ass. He's like, okay, before I claim ownership of this cool stuff, does anyone else like need it or something?
We don't know what it does, but
No takers. Okay.
Okay. So after a short rest, Murdoch, you have come to, you kind of gain like this knowledge like from like the magical items themselves. Well, the magical item, from the staff, and it is a staff of fog. So you, for once a day, you can cast basically a high level fog cloud up to 120 feet radius, and you gain eyes of the fog. You can, when the fog is up, as long as you're holding the staff, Murdoch, you can see through the cloud, the fog, which is why the Maricaster did not have any kind of disadvantage when attacking, because he could see all of you fuckers. But you can only do this once a day.
Nice.
For the talisman,
I'm
see, here's the
going
thing,
to
'cause
be.
there is magic with it. You don't know what it really does. Like, it feels weird. But there is one unfortunate thing. You feel the little prickling of like the little spinally legs, and it's weird. But like you feel it actually like dig into your chest, and for a second you're like, ooh, that's itchy. You kind of like try to like to pull it off for a second. It doesn't come off.
Bobby.
I always inspect it before you turn it on.
Yep.
I shout over as I'm just trying to wake up the captain here.
Okay.
1 second, because something happens before the captain wakes up. Where are you? There you go, Scorpion Talisman. For the person, so I gotta roll a D100 real quick. The first part of the number is the hour. The second part of the whole number.
It couldn't be that
Guy was a
That's why I would hit-
sorcerer, so at least he's matching up classes here.
Then flip a coin.
So with the short rest, we don't get any like spell slots back or anything, eh?
Unless you're a warlock,
Depends.
no.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
I
the only
do.
one who got my spells back.
The wizard can if you use your
Arcane recovery.
Thank you. Yes, arcane recovery.
Yeah,
that's right.
I used that.
Good job.
Anyway, so
Perfect.
How do I know?
I got one spell slot back.
Oh, 1d6.
I got all mine back too.
I don't really need a short rest, to be honest. Like, I've not spent any more spell slots on. I didn't get hit once in that whole ordeal.
So
You had your goals.
Okay, got it. So right now, because you guys were getting there in the evening, yeah, it's about that time. So for a second, like after the short rest, you guys see Murdoch, and he's like,
Wow, this is really cool. I like this new stuff.
you see him transform into a giant fucking scorpion.
What?
fuck.
My true form. It has been
More.
revealed.
Now, here's the thing. Murdoch, you can't speak. You can't cast spells. Right now, you literally, so look it up in D&D Beyond, but like right now you have the stats of a giant scorpion.
Murdoch immediately starts
Can I
pointing
ride the giant
at
scorpion?
Elia. Murdoch immediately starts pointing at Elia accusingly with his giant scorpion pincer going in his scorpion language.
You told me I was a human, but I was a scorpion all along.
But all you hear is like...
I'm gonna take that as an invitation to mount you like a steed. So
Fascinating.
Yep.
Mamma mia.
this is now my horse, my scorpion horse.
Yep. And let me double check real fast. Now, here's the
Damn it,
unfortunate
you've
thing. Because the cool thing about this, now that you are a giant scorpion, let me see this bitch real quick. It is, so you have a natural armor class of 15, you have hit points up to 52, speed of 40 feet, you got all this cool stuff. But here's the dealio. You only get one death save. So if you fail, you die.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You just straight up die. if you fail.
forever.
Yeah.
But
In
you
the
get
form of a
back.
scorpion?
This will be effective for only one more level.
Wait, in like the form of a scorpion, or like just all the
your
time?
no, in your scorpion form, if you go down, like, and if you fail your one death save, you're dead.
Oh lordy, this you always give me these items that give a lot of like.
Yeah, it gives him that you took them.
Yeah,
You made a concerted decision to grab these things.
Yep.
To be fair, Ivan, I had my eye on them ever since they raided the boat.
Yeah, no worries, man. We all did, but you're the one dumb enough to grab them, dude.
That's the
So-
thing. I was just like I love you, Val. I was counting on you getting that.
Well, like he's just, the guy we fought was a sorcerer, so it just seems like fitting that our sorcerer grabbed these things.
No, it's Freddy.
Yeah.
He counted on my avarice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a foregone conclusion that you would grab this
I'm just
shit.
like, I want Val to do this.
It was an inevitability that he would grab this shit.
And just so you know, you have no idea how long you were stuck like this.
Good lord. How much HP do I have as a giant?
52.
Check, yeah.
You have 52 HP.
Oh.
Is he fast?
He's 40 feet. Yeah, pretty decent.
Yeah, faster than he's
Sick.
been.
Now, there is only one
Everyone
problem.
can ride me.
Yeah, there is only one problem with this.
I'm already up there, man.
Scorpions can't swim.
That's bullshit.
We gotta leave him behind.
Forever the guardian of the old
Biologist
caverns.
Ivan Leroy about to come in here and spit some hot facts about scorpions.
They can't swim. I'm certain they can climb. And also, there's no swimming speed here, so I would assume not to. But I would assume they could climb.
I mean, in
obviously.
your game, they
Scorpions
can't.
swim.
Okay, fine. Tell
All
me,
right,
can
well,
scorpions
maybe-
swim, motherfucker? Tell me right now.
Scorpions
Tell
are
me.
not natural
Well,
swimmers.
they don't like
however-
swim, but they can trap bubbles and all that shit.
So,
Whoa,
like,
whoa,
can,
whoa,
like,
whoa,
handle,
wait,
like, a
whoa!
mantis
What's
shrimp.
this? What's this?
But no, but that's
You know
real
this-
life. We're in a dumb
Scorpions are not
fucking
natural
children's
swimmers.
fantasy
However,
game. Don't
they
worry
can
about
move
it.
in water. Oh, I know, but this is cool. Scorpions can actually be submerged for 48 hours
Yes.
without any harm.
Huh.
Yep,
That's
Dang.
fucking sick.
Nice.
they're arthropods. Like they literally came from the ocean.
I know that. I'm not that fucking dumb, ass. Now let me see.
I didn't know.
You're
I
the one
didn't
that
know
can
that either.
fucking
I
swim.
think he didn't know that.
Yes, I did.
They can't
Okay,
swim.
buddy.
There's one
It
thing Freddy knows.
drowns. I knew
didn't know that, so
I didn't know that
There's,
either.
scorpions.
yeah. These are new
spiders,
facts for me.
all that shit. Yeah, no, pretty good.
Oh my god, they all can do this.
Yes. All right. So look, it doesn't have a swimming speed. Like, what I'll say about this, like, fine, you can.
It's
walk,
the rules of your game. You decide.
You can walk underwater.
Don't
for
let
a bit.
science fucking bully you in this fantasy fucking game.
It's not science. That's bullying me. Look. All right, but look. So I will say with
Fact
this
that you're being
though.
bullied.
Yeah, I would say with this, like, look, they can climb, makes sense to me, and fine, but you sink like a rock, and you can walk.
On the
Underwater.
ocean
But
floor.
no, but you only have you. I'm only gonna allow 10 hours though. That's a max I'll give you for that.
That's fine.
Here's a question, Freddie. How long will it take us to get back to the village?
You don't know.
I don't know.
How long does it take us to get here?
Well, I mean,
We don't know
okay,
until we start getting there.
if you wanted to try and swim back, which again, it's gonna be a little rough because of the ocean and you know,
Uh-huh.
how intense it is. Like that swim itself was about 20 minutes, so it wasn't long.
Well, we're
but it
gonna
was
have
hard.
Fisher ferry us across each. Is how we'll do it like last time.
Yeah.
And then Murdoch can just walk across the
So-
We're not in a hurry anymore.
Can Fisher pull Scorpion Val? How big is the giant scorpion?
Big. It is a huge creature.
I have 11
my God,
strength.
okay.
He's
so-
big.
Well, wait. I'm sorry. My bad. It is a large beast, but still, that's like 9 or 10 feet long. That's a big ass fucking creature.
So maybe
Yeah,
Fisher wouldn't be
Scorpion's
able
got
to fucking
blindside.
bring him.
Scorpions do have blind sight. And then what was that?
You'd think 10 hours would be enough for you to walk, right?
Yeah, no, he could walk
Yeah,
across possibly. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Okay.
Totally. I mean, the question is what I come across on the ocean depths.
Oh, that too.
Other
Fuck, yeah.
scorpion friends. You get to fuck some scorpions.
I mean, you never know.
months old, man.
Well, you got 52 points of HP and a high armor.
Well, that was one
class.
thing. Like I was almost like suggesting, like you could ride on him as he climbs up the cliffside.
We just walked through a cave tunnel. There were really cliffs to play with at the moment.
No, when you step out of the cave, there's the cliff face.
Okay.
But that's up
But
to you.
anyways-
What do you guys want to do?
Walking around the cave.
Well, I'm still trying to wake up the captain.
Okay, yeah.
This
So
stuff.
after the short rest, like the captain wakes up and like you see him just like sputtering, just like.
Welcome back, Cap.
Does the scorpion have the hat on?
No. So your stuff, unless you chose to do this, which no, this is a cursed
No, I
item,
didn't
so
know.
no, you can't really choose. So no, it's just a giant ass fucking scorpion. So like Captain Bob wakes up, he's like, Bobby, it's and he points at like the giant scorpion behind Bobby, just
The scorpion goes in to hug him.
yeah, it just clanks.
I kind of just put
I
my
am
hand
your
back.
savior.
Back! Friendly scorpion. A dumbass scorpion, but friendly nonetheless.
I am your savior. Worship me.
Just nothing but clacking, nothing but scary clacking. What? How did? It's a fishman.
Yep, fishman taken care of.
You did this. Where am I? Have you seen the others? Are they in cages like I was, or?
I've only seen you, Cap. It was a that the attack on the ship was a slaughter. We barely just got out.
Damn it. I guess this answers the spice situation.
No, it does not. That was a completely different thing.
What?
There's so these guys are a whole different. These guys were the B plot, believe it or not, even though it was world-ending consequences. The village is being attacked by giant beetles.
We have.
Fuzzy bunnies next to what we just fought, so let's go back and slaughter them all.
Well, then we have to get more help. Then do we have do like he's pretty nervous at this point. It's like do we have like another vessel? Is there anything we can do to?
Relax. We don't have a vessel,
So we're stuck
but
here.
we might perhaps there might be some Billamuxes around. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's not ideal, but we're not stranded here. We got good relations with the village. We're not alone here.
First there are fishmen, rituals. Now there are giant insects.
Well, now there's no longer fishmen and no longer rituals. I point to the puddle of paste where I fucking just blew up that fish, man.
Yeah, he
Taken care of.
looks and it's just like. I wish you did this earlier, but
Yeah, us too.
And a lot of obstacles in the way.
I
But we got leads, we got info, and we got a giant chrysalis to destroy now.
Well-
Once we got that, job's done, we can go home.
Then I need my sword. I need my things. Like he has like some. He has like some like his captain's clothing is still on the sailing gear, but doesn't really have like any equipment on him.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Okay, so like it
okay.
takes probably like 20 minutes or so, but like you do like find like a box that like has like a bunch of like the belongings, which there are if anyone wants these, but like there's some short swords or daggers. There is a particularly nice looking rapier with a golden handle that you kind of get the sense like that might be the captain's sword.
So I bring that
Are
back.
any of
to
these
him.
daggers nice?
They look like daggers. Daggers and swords.
They're
Murdoch
too small
picks
for
up-
Ted. He doesn't fuck with that.
Murdoch picks up a dagger with his giant scorpion pincer.
Okay, so you have like a tiny toothpick in your. Actually, no, you can't do that. Like you try to do it with your claw, just
Yeah, I don't think you got the dexterity for a dagger.
you can't.
I think a
actually
sword
fit
a
it.
sword in your hand would be a dagger.
You can't
Freddie,
actually
can I
like fit it in there. You're like, yeah.
Freddy, could I pick up a short sword?
You could, yeah.
Because I have none. So
You should have
I
something
just-
on you.
Well, I have a dagger, but like.
Okay, then yeah, you absolutely. You just go in like after like Murdoch's like, oh, and just like, thank you. Grab a short sword.
Murdoch like goes off in the corner and just like tries to break rocks and shit because he's never felt so powerful.
You can give me an athletics check if you want.
Yeah.
And actually, let's see if it has proficiency in this.
Natural 1.
Oh, okay. So you're like, I've never felt so powerful. Ah! It's like you can like bump your claw. You're not really used to this yet. It's a very weird feeling. But yeah.
I kind of love how like Murdoch was turned into a giant fucking terrifying scorpion, and not one of us was like, we should be scared.
I've seen
Everyone was like,
worse.
"Oh, shit, check it out, dude."
I mean Buns, Captain Buns for you. I'm just like,
You freaking out. I've just seen far worse than this.
Axon's in his own little world.
This
right
is a
now.
day. Axon's crying. This is another day in the office for me.
Do you know how hard it is to play the last post? I haven't even seen this.
It's like 30 minutes later. Everyone turns around, just oh. Oh, okay. But anyway, what are you guys doing?
Anyway, so I go to Cap says,
Murdoch
now,
is-
for now, we need to get back to that village. So I'm going to start just guiding everyone out of the cave. Let's go. Getting tired of this place.
I'm tired in general. As like you said, like his skin is pale, like it's like paling out. Like even though like it's that
Ted's
gray
like,
fur,
you're telling
like,
me.
it's like kind of like whiting out a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. You poor exhausted boy. So is that the plan that we're gonna have Fisher kind of like ferry everybody across?
We're going to have
Hell
Fisher ferry everyone across.
So that will take about an
Lord.
hour because it's gonna
That's
be
fine.
Fisher going back and forth real quick. Also, Fisher, you're being careful. You're not like, don't be silly. Come on, as like you're like swimming across.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to be.
Besides the 360 no scope, I don't think Fisher's been a very
Yeah.
callous person.
No.
He's been pretty considerate.
Yeah, no. Well, I when I fish for Murdoch, I kind of throw him because he's just very throwable. So
Well,
like,
Murdoch's a scorpion. He's not. He's gonna.
Oh
avoid
no,
Yeah,
that's a
he's a
good
big
point.
scorpion
Yeah,
now.
I don't throw him at all. Actually, then.
Which actually, as like you're doing that, where are you going, Murdoch? Like there is so as like you kind of like, which by the way, you kind of wait for everyone else to get out first of the cave because you're a big guy. It's a real tight squeeze getting out of that cave. But
Oh,
like,
no.
are you gonna be like going up the cliffside, or are you gonna just jump the
Yeah,
water?
Murdoch tries that.
Okay. Yeah. So you start climbing up. You're just fine. Instead of like moving at like 40 feet though, you're like moving like 20 feet, like half moving because like you're being careful. But yeah, like you are slowly starting to climb. You see this like it's kind of like, look, you guys have seen some stuff, but it's still kind of disturbing seeing a giant fucking ass scorpion just going, just like climbing up the side of this cliff, just like following you guys.
Gosh, there's like, I hope there's not like a giant bird here.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're actually in a separate event. There was a small scorpion got transformed into a giant bird. So yeah, in the alternate universe of Quest Joy. Yeah.
I really like this idea, and then like after like a day or whatever, however long it is, like they just go like they both like pop back. They're like, "Ooh," you just squish them. All right, but yeah. So after an hour, though, you guys, not taking any more levels of exhaustion because Fisher's doing the work. So actually, Fisher, you're moving pretty fast, but tickle my fancy. Please give me an athletics check with advantage because you swim. You
I am
swim
well
real
known for
good.
it. Yeah. So one thing I do. Okay. Athletics check. That's 15.
15, yeah, that's more than enough. So you ferry everybody across. It's kind of fun. It's almost like you're on like a jet ski. It's like so some people like on your back and stuff, or you just kind of.
I'm imagining him like top half completely out of the water, just like straight up, like fucking hands on.
Yeah,
hips.
Fucking David
Like,
Hasselhoff
sit
and
next to
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Pretty much that. Is Ted like doing this? Like I'm king of the world.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
gosh.
he has Bunky on his back, like holding his arms out.
Which you do see like on now your Bunky's got like a cool little like a splash scar across his chest from the acid.
Oh, what a cool little fucking.
Some cool physical trauma.
Oh, I got a fucking roll for fucking Bunky on the short rest. What's Bunky's hit dice?
No, it just goes back up to 15 every
Oh,
time.
dope.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
Because it is a small amount of hit points. It just goes back up.
Yeah,
That's my boy.
monkey metabolism. It's
That
good.
would be stupid. Like here,
That's a feat.
have like half a D4 and see how that goes.
Yeah.
No.
Flip a coin.
Tails, fuck, it's dead. Okay. Yeah, so everyone's across. You guys are on the beach. You guys are still in the movie. It is night, by the way. It is late.
People should probably have to turn in then, eh?
Yeah, it's right around like 11 p.m. You guys on the beach side. Do you guys want to like try to literally beach it out here, or what are you guys thinking of doing?
Probably rest on the beach.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to rest in the forest.
Long
No.
rest, please.
Long rest.
I know you want it.
Well, shucks. Okay.
I assume Murdoch is here as well.
Murk, you are here as well. Yeah, you are at that point. You are a giant scorpion boy.
Okay then.
Charlie, how many levels of exhaustion do you have?
I'm at 3 right now.
3 days. you'll be fine.
That's not as bad as I thought.
After this long rest, I'll only have speed halved and then disadvantage on ability checks. So no more attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
For the remainder
That's
of this
better.
campaign, Charlie was just like exhausted the whole
The
time.
entire
exhausted.
time.
Yeah.
Just the whole thing.
That'd be fucking miserable.
You guys, you just gotta get out of the saffron jungle, man. It's actually a rough place. Like you never really experienced
Okay.
it that much. Oh, actually, Bobby, can you give me a wisdom check real fast?
Can do.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, nat 20.
Nice. Well, as like you guys kind of like go to a rest for the
Fuck
evening,
me.
you know, you guys like share some. You
Yeah.
got a little bit of fire going.
I do
share
want to
some-
talk to
Yeah.
Fisher at some point.
Okay, we'll definitely get to that. In fact, we will do a watch, and both is a good point. We could do something like that. But you remember something, like you kind of still like hear the words once in a while in your head, just the ritual, lest the world goes dark, and then something clicks in your memory. It's been a long time, but you see like that massive tree that was behind her, and you just kind of like you start thinking about it. You're like, where have I seen that fucking tree before? And your heart sinks as you remember a big gorilla friend that kind of brought you to a family of tribes of these different apes, different colors. And you spent a short vacation with these guys before you went on to Adventures of Saslami with Phil and the rest of the gang. And something was different about the village. It wasn't the same place it has been. So it seems like it has been moved because of the Merc woman.
How nostalgic. All right.
Let's have some fun campfire stories now. So who wants to take first watch?
Great.
Murdoch
Watch with
will.
Fisher.
I'll take Axon will. Okay.
Whoa, wait, hang on, slow down. First watch, and we get to do partners of 2. So who wants to take
Not
first watch?
Ted.
I'll
Not
Axon will
Ted.
take first. Axon will do first watch.
Ted's sleepy.
Actually, Ted, you should take no watches. Because if you guys want to take enough time to do like 12 hours, that would be 2
Okay,
levels.
can we fit 2 in?
that
if we're
that
doing
would be
12?
two long rests if you really want
Oh,
to do
that'd
that.
be fucking awesome.
Now that the world isn't ending, we have the leisure to do this.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean,
please.
there's still
let's
some
do that.
beetles, but sure.
Yeah.
At least not as pressing
They've
as
been
a
fending
Kraken.
off the Beatles for
Not as
months.
pressing as the Kraken, so I'll give you guys that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So then, so Ted will take no watches. But other than that, so then there's gonna be an odd number. So who wants to be by themselves? Oh wait, Murdoch, you can't
I
talk
mean,
to
I
anybody.
guess-
Murdoch can be by himself.
Because he's a
Murdoch
gross ass
is the
scorpion.
strongest.
I'm really sorry, Murdoch.
Don't you mean Scorponok?
I know. Terrorize.
Scorponok,
I was thinking the entire time. I'm like, Val, say it.
No, Ivan, I was thinking it the whole time. I just didn't want to be disruptive.
Oh, that's a new one for you.
I know.
Whoa! Settle
Hey,
down!
all it took was for him to turn to a
The
scorpion.
shade.
Settle down! We're friends here!
All it took for him to turn to a scorpion.
Alright, so Scorponok, you'll take that first watch then, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Scorponok is his name now.
Now, here's the good
The
news and
top
bad
hat
news.
would be on his tail.
Oh, fucking hell.
The good news, kinda.
Val,
is-
stop being disruptive.
So you know what? No. We'll get to that later. Well, you will see. Like, as cool as the scorpion stuff is, it is still a cursed item, and you'll see why. So you'll take
Oh,
the
they give him a
first watch.
small dick.
I was gonna say that.
Damn it! Anyway,
I was gonna say that.
all right. So
Small
then,
dick, not
who's
thick.
taking second watch? And I assume we already have the partners of Fisher and Bobby and Elliot and Axon.
Want to take second watch, Fisher?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, then third watch will be Elliot and Axon.
Cool.
Okay, and Patience will just go back to sleep in her village. If she's alive. Anyway, let's go with Scorponok. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. And did you look up the stats for the giant scorpion?
I have them right now.
So
That
just
is
so
right.
you're gonna use like all of that creature stats, which means like like the charisma, the intelligence, like all of that. That's you. All that is you.
Okay then. I rolled a 17.
Nice.
And perception is a wisdom.
Wisdom,
thing,
yes,
right?
it's wisdom. I feel like it
Yeah,
has.
so 17 minus 1, 16.
Ooh. Oh wow, it does a little. Okay. So then 16.
Yeah.
Okay, you are hearing stuff, like kind of far away, but you are hearing a low buzzing, generally.
What the fuck is that?
Well, you remember the buzzing, at least. You remember you have like those large beetles. You are definitely hearing that, and far away, very small, but yes.
Oh shit. Murdoch, due to PTSD, just buries himself in the sand.
All right. Your watch scorpion. You can do it. You burrow in the sand.
And he just dips his tail out and he keeps his little like eyes above it. So he can, like, pry his head in the thing.
Oh, I can see Ivan doing this. That's amazing.
Nice.
It's like, I know your fuckers are there.
Shooting venom everywhere.
Scorponok, use dig. Nice.
Exactly.
Nice.
But yeah, no, he's like kind of scared.
I
'cause
would
last time he
spit
had a fight
directly on
with
the
him,
microphone.
Of course he did.
Uh,
Okay, so you've been scared of that PTSD. So you're in the ground, and then you kind of slowly and steadily kind of go into your own strange form of rest. Which I will tell you now, it doesn't feel too restful.
Oh. Is there like
Scorpions don't sleep, motherfucker.
what? They don't?
No,
Do they not?
I'm certain they have like some kind of rest or something. But the thing is, you're okay. But like that normal surge of magic that you feel would like come back to you like after like hours would pass. It's not happening.
What are you saying, Freddy?
I'm saying, unfortunately, as Murdoch, your HP and spells do not come back. It seems like this scorpion form is kind of blocking you off from your other self. So once you turn back into
Get
Murdoch,
fucked.
you're going to be the Murdoch that was in the cave.
Okay.
Lots of caveats to being a Decepticon.
I can't use magic.
No. But you're a big
I'm
ass.
literally just I'm a civvy.
Yep.
You're a tank.
You are a tank.
I am a tank who will die with one failed death save.
You got 52 HP.
You got 52. I said we're good for this. You're pretty up there for the
Oh,
level we're currently
Like
on.
This form has its like really cool benefits, and it has some
Okay.
really shitty side effects.
For level
God.
2, level 3 range, that's still pretty
It-
damn
like,
good.
right now, like a challenge rating 3 creature, like that's something that like I think like a level like a level 6 or level 7 druid can turn into. So
I've come back. I'm out of scorpion form.
nope, you are still in scorpion form.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Oh shit! I can't talk to anyone.
Nope.
I can't.
Bug wars. We're gonna fight bugs.
Let's move.
We're gonna get so many YouTube subscribers.
All right. What the fuck? All right, Fisher and Bobby, you take your second watch.
Real quick before we start, I'm going through items right now, and I've decided I really badly want a net.
We'll find you in that.
Apropos to nothing, and I'm also seeing little bag of sand, and that sounds like me. So those are just cool. My wish list of items
bag of
now.
sand,
I think a bag of sand.
Great.
Yeah,
So Fisher just gave us his Amazon wish list.
But-
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can
we
just,
were doing.
you guys can just shop for me. I'm just
you
like-
can easily find
Donate
a
to
net
the
somewhere.
JoyRide Patreon now to buy Fisher his item.
His nets.
But
he
I-
also
Yeah, that
he also wants a whisper booth.
I can just get, if someone could get me an Alexa, I'd really
Yes.
love it.
Oh my god. No, we need bits, and for every bit, they all get 1 gold. They all get like for each bit they get 1
Oh
gold piece.
fuck! They can give us like 500, like right off the fucking bat. Careful.
Actually, yeah, screw it. That
Mix
sounds
that
That's
up.
where they can give
idea.
us nowhere to spend it.
I'm gonna think about that actually. Like if that's a legitimate thing that like people would actually want to try and do for funsies, yeah, I might like for every bit
That
we
would get abused so fucking. Never put the audience in this game. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
that'd
put the
be
kibosh
fun.
on that.
There's no time.
Producer, it's gonna be so fun when we have 20,000 gold and no consequences.
There would be consequences.
But isn't that basically the thing right now with the magical item ideas?
They're
No, you have to
they're
find
not.
them.
If you've seen these, they're like novelty items. They don't.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Okay.
They're not like
I
swords.
guess, I guess otherwise it would just be straight up fucking Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll just tell. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
spoil, but like they're novelty items. They're for funsies.
But they're cool though. I actually like a lot.
they're very cool. But
I
I
just-
think
cool ideas.
it's better, like regardless of game breaking or not. I think it's just more fun if they're just like
yeah, it's just for fun. It's things for us to play with.
Murdoch
They
would
can-
be
they
the
can't make
Hunger
us
Games of
progress
the
through
Hunger Games.
Oh.
Okay, but anyways, yeah. So me and
Yeah,
Fisher are
sure.
chilling.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just gotta. That's a shame. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, sorry to have to drag you into all this, Fisher.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Poseidon Christ.
Poseidon Christ.
Poseidon
Sick.
Christ. That's my deity. I actually did put Poseidon as my deity.
Nice.
Let's see if you're reading Aquaman, you'd be like, how outrageous.
But I'm not. I'm much smaller. No, right away again. So
You know what? You guys keep going. I have to go find Herculad. Apparently, he ran somewhere.
oh,
So
good Lord.
have your interaction.
Good, because we got a lot to talk about. So this Freddie Hines guy, Fisher.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but yeah,
my
but,
bad.
but sorry to drag you into this.
I mean,
Thank
it's
you
a-
for the help, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. It's a little heavier than I was expecting. I mean, you said bone sucker. I thought maybe like a bug. I don't know. Not.
I
that.
mean, there's bugs coming up, and that's what I wanted to talk to you
Right.
about. I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to ask for your assistance once more, but that's completely up to you. It's just the fact that, well, I mean, you can tell I've got some rookies here, and you at the very least are good at pretending like you know what you're doing. And also, I'm just a little bit nostalgic for another Music Man, but I could really use your help.
Well, music's something I can provide. I don't know. I came out of my home. I'm looking for adventure, and you guys seem to be walking right into it again and again. So
And yeah, if adventure's all you want, we've got that in spades.
I
But
mean, I was just I was just sort of pent up down there because there's nothing to do, and well, Well, this is
Pent up.
mildly,
Pent
yeah, a little
up.
pent up.
Pent
This is
up
mildly
aggression.
to extremely, not pent up aggression, pent up boredom. But
Pent
this
up
is mildly
boredom?
to exceptionally terrifying.
So you're one of those, hey? You know what? Beggars can't be choosers. But that being said, that's not Herculad, Freddy, you dumbass. That's a cat. At same color.
He's like,
but-
he couldn't find him, so he's gonna try and convince his mom that the cat's the puppy.
Okay, yeah, but so like I'm saying, so yeah, bugs. We gotta deal with bugs, and then if you want to keep following what's there, but I know servers aren't for free, so if you ever need help with something, never hesitate to ask.
Ooh. But yeah, no, I don't know. So you bugs, elaborate.
Giant moths.
Great.
Not world-ending scenario, but kind of like what we came here to originally do. It's a job.
Okay.
We've got some big bugs. We have a lead on a chrysalis, a hive mind that they're connected to. We take that out. We should be able to take all these bugs out.
So that's a job. What are you guys getting paid for it?
We're getting paid. Well, when we get back, I can definitely talk to my employer for you and get you hooked up as well. You want adventure? You want money? Just follow us.
That sounds all right with me then. All right.
That was easier than I thought. I shake his hand.
Yeah, I shake it back.
Roll for shit.
So,
Yeah, can we roll?
just out of curiosity, you know how to play the kazoo?
Weirdly enough, I do not. No.
Can't all be
more of a-
perfect.
You don't even know
More
what a
of a flute
kazoo
man.
is, by the way. Like she's spouting nonsense.
Can I check for? Can I roll for kazoo?
You straight up would not know a
You
kazoo
really
is
have
not of
no
this
idea.
world.
Like she's
Oh, I
saying
can't even
the
roll- not even
weirdest
history?
thing.
Not history, not performance. Damn it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
just
no
that's-
worries. We can't all
Yeah.
be perfect.
Jesus. I mean, in general, like you, like it's literally if Bob walked up and say, "Hey, you ever play a Kalupalump before?"
Yeah.
It's like,
I said, but as she said that, it's like, hey, can you play kazoo? She was like reaching into her bag, and then she hears no, and so she's like, okay, never mind.
I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. No, like I'm trying to think of like character-wise where to go. Because like I had in mind that my character would be a lot more timid, but like I don't know. He's trying to just-
You are not timid.
you?
my
Murders
friend.
just
You're-
happened. So
just do you.
So is every fight gonna be like that one? Because
Every fight, world
Yeah.
ending. Eventually, I assume.
great.
If you're hanging out with me, the big things tend to come in spades. But I can't imagine the moths giving as much trouble as the Kraken.
All right, well, that's something at least. Never really fought a giant monster before. Never really fought a kraken. Never really fought much of anything. But
Much of anything. What are you used to fighting? Where the hell are you from, my friend?
I'm from underwater. I played music.
I gather that much, but anything else?
Not really. I bought a crossbow and I figured I'd be able to figure it out. I'm not really a fighter. I just kind of came here. I was like, well,
I
got
can respect that.
I got bored of home.
Got bored. You're not the only one. I respect that.
Anything I should know about the other people here?
The other
members?
ones?
I talked to Ted already. And the rest of you seem to be able to hold your own well enough, but I don't really know anything about them.
About these kids? All right, let me see here. As I start pointing at them, we'll start with Axon. I think you two would get along the best. He's like you. He's looking for a change of scenery. Comes from a wealthy upbringing. Wants to make his own name in the world.
I can relate to that.
Good kid. Looks to Elia. Now this one right here, this one's a little firecracker. And she's into some creepy stuff. She wants to play with gods.
Lovely. that always goes well.
Wants to play with gods. Always go. I can say that from experience. Never does. But good kid. Look to Ted. We just met this one. Big, lovable oaf. As far as what I've seen in the cave there, good head on his shoulders. Good kid. Loves his monkey. Don't ever mess with his monkey, please. I feel like he'll snap on us if we kill that monkey. And then I look to the giant scorpion. Yeah, that's Murdoch.
Once in a while, just
Yeah, and look, that's Murdoch. And that's all I say.
Makes sense.
He's fun. I said he's a fun one, but he gets in a lot of trouble. We also got a little girl back at the village too, named Patience. We gotta look out for her.
All right.
But yeah, that's the. And I looked at Captain Bun as well. Captain Bun, he's gonna need a long vacation.
Yeah, he looks pretty rough.
Yeah, he's out like
and
a
by
light.
rough I mean dying.
Yeah. He's one of my employer's best men. Good guy, but yeah, he's gonna need a break.
If you don't mind me asking, who is your employer, anyways?
The Iron Wave family. Ever heard of them?
Once or twice, I've been living under a rock, more or less.
Yeah,
Living
you've heard a
underwater.
little bit about him.
Most powerful family in Beria. Gives those filthy Matrokians a lot of headaches. That's why I like them.
All right. Well, I got no issue with any of them, so that works for me, I guess.
Yep.
Stick around then. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like a plan. Poseidon Christ, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry,
understand.
Poseidon H.
Cool.
Christ.
I know you and me, Fisher. I think you and I are gonna get along great.
I think so too.
Okay, that's the end of that watch. We're moving on to Elia and Axon. Oh yeah, you guys didn't roll perception checks.
Yeah,
Well,
perception.
Let's roll for perception.
Oops. I always forget that I'm just here for the talks.
The bond.
I'm just here
16.
for the TED Talks coming up real
Sick-
soon. Oh no, he's gonna sleep tonight. He's gonna sleep
I'm
tonight.
asleep, man.
He's asleep.
I got a 22.
Okay, so something earlier, like now you see like why Murdoch is being antsy, because like you guys are hearing a low buzzing from pretty much you're suspecting it's the direction of the village. Just
Yeah. It's like I can just point back at the direction, but those are the moths.
Yep.
They were a busy lot.
But then back to Ellie and Axon. Ellie and Axon, like, you guys are woken up. Make perception checks first so I don't forget.
Wait, 10 total.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
17.
Okay, yeah. So Ellie is like just somewhere else. Like she's like thinking about stuff, looking back in the book once in a while, just kind of freaking out about like her near demise. While actually you're like, oh god, it's them again. As you're hearing the buzzing from the moths, like the weird moth beetles, and they're far away again from the direction of from the village you would suspect. But yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
Is there any place I can sit?
I mean, there's the nice, cozy, sandy beach.
All right.
How about them?
I sit on the nice, cozy, sandy beach.
How about them fish fuckers, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty wild. Oh, rattled, buddy. What's up?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I killed a couple people, and like not even like innocent people too. Like not even quickly. Like slow.
Mm.
And I didn't. I can't. I still can't wrap my head around this. This is unbelievable. I don't know how to explain it. And I just go, oh god.
Hold up. Oh my god. Take deep breaths, first of all. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Right. Dude, okay. This is going to sound so fucking callous, but innocent people die all the time. If you hadn't been there, all of them might have died. You dig? So, I mean, it sucks that we lost some innocent folks as collateral damage, but all things considered, it could have been a lot worse if we hadn't shown up at all.
Oh. Intellectually, I feel like you're right, but as he's putting it all, he's putting all the guilt on himself right now. He's feeling it all.
I see. Well, we did this as a team, my guy.
Yeah, I guess we did. But still, I kind of want to hold myself to a better, higher standard than that. If I
Well,
can.
now you know that.
Yeah.
We can't go back. We can't save those people, but we can do better next time. And we're going to get the opportunity here in a day or two when we kill all these giant bug fuckers.
Yeah, I guess I don't mind that. But man, I'm still pretty rattled. I just don't know how to. I'm still trying to cope, I guess.
Yeah, that's understandable. Probably super overwhelming.
Yeah, a little. I never had to do this anywhere else.
Yeah, I get the impression you haven't been in a lot of these situations.
Before I met you guys, I'd never been in a fight before.
Oh, you don't fucking say.
Oh, the sass is not necessary. But I appreciate the... You know what? That's fair. Fair. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate the attempt to break that tension. Oh, boy. I guess I just need to... I know I can't rationalize this. And just all this internal bullshit's going on right now. And for someone like him who's only ever had to internalize something to move forward is just he can't reconcile. He can't. He's trying, and for whatever reason,
Elia rubs Axon's back and says literally nothing for the rest of the watch.
Okay. So then by the end of the
Rest
watch, like, it's like you're just being slowly consoled, Axon, to like the point like where you kind of feel like you can kind of like rest a little bit easier.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the end of that third watch. Stina, I understand that you have to go at this point.
Yes, I gotta drive a long way, but you guys be safe. Don't get killed in the next 40 minutes to an hour.
Don't worry, they will. Just kidding.
Great.
No, they'll be fine.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, it won't
Good
be
luck.
too much longer.
Farewell.
Bye-bye, Stina.
See ya.
Bye, Stina.
Okay, so the long rest has come to an end. The scorpion rests within the sand, not quite getting enough rest, but watching the others wake up, knowing that no danger has come across their party. But yeah.
I wonder if I should eat one of them. Just one of them.
Yeah, you're still Scorpion. It's you guys took about, I would say if anyone wanted to, well no, because you guys decided to take the watches for Ted. Yeah, so Ted got the 2 hours sleep, so he's down to 1 level of exhaustion. Everyone else, I think you only really had a level of exhaustion, so that's gone as well. Like after you guys like full 8 hours or whatever. But you guys are up. And Adams, you guys got your got your gear ready. You had a nice breakfast. You caught some fish. You guys ready to go back to the village?
Might have caught a fucking
Oh
shark.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So why don't you just
Murdoch,
give me 1 second?
Everyone get on his back.
Wait, I'm in the stream right now. What's going on?
Because I'm going to need a ride, as I am once again a merman.
I know. We have like 10 minutes. I gotta keep this up, okay?
Ted's strong, but I
10
mean, if there's a scorpion available.
I hope I didn't come across as crass.
So he's still a scorpion.
Perfect.
You can tell in Murdoch's big black, I guess they're white actually, scorpion eyes.
Oh yeah.
He's very sad.
Scary white Scorpio eyes.
Actually, they
wait a
would
minute.
be
Murdoch
black now.
has white eyes too. So it's like,
yeah,
nothing's changed.
Well, no, scorpion.
Except he's a
black
scorpion.
Except you're.
Yeah, apart from that, though.
Okay. Well, so if you guys gonna head into the jungle, again, your best bet is gonna be Ted leading the way. But you do have only 1 level of exhaustion on you, Ted. So it will be a straight roll because you know this area. It would be advantage, but now it's just a straight roll.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Come on, Ted. Beat that mid-tier
Why doesn't
DC.
Ted just-
You
why
can do
doesn't
this.
Ted
What-
rest
I
on
was gonna say, what kind of roll is it again?
Survival.
Just straight survival.
Straight up survival.
8.
Fuck. Here we go again. Takes ya.
Charlie, just have Ted rest the extra 2 hours on the Scorpion.
Wait, I tell you what. Because Axon, you know the beginning of this jungle. So with the canceled advantage, Axon gives you advantage. One more roll. Please.
This
Please.
will be in that one. You ready?
Don't do this.
Oh, it's gonna be a nat one for sure.
Oh, 13.
Yeah.
Still not enough.
You're so close. You need a 15.
Do you have a survival bonus? Like, do you have anything with that on your stat sheet?
Me? Yeah, +3.
Oh, okay.
Roll 10. Ouch. Okay. But the good news though is instead of with an 8, it would have been like 4 hours. With this, it's 1 hour behind. But I do need like it takes a little bit of time, but like you find a faster way in there than last time because you didn't want to suffer the consequences again. But everybody give me a Constitution saving throw, and I'll roll for Stina. Stina's fine. The captain is not fine. Because Captain Bun woke up with the he's like, all right, it's
Finally,
ready.
don't have disadvantage on saving throw.
That's right.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I love this game again.
Well,
fuck.
are we rolling for?
Constitution saving throw to get through the jungle.
Gonna be
I
a
got,
4 from me.
15.
16.
19.
Okay, so everybody made it except for Captain Bun and Fisher. So Fisher, you have 1 level of exhaustion on you, and unfortunately, Captain Bun has 2.
Everyone should give Captain Bun their potions.
Their energy, yes.
Shit.
Well, I mean, he kind of got he got like his some of his strength back. Unfortunately though, like it's been a long, almost like week since he was kind of like taken, by the fish people. So it's like he had some levels of exhaustion. It was pretty bad. He was exhausted too. Yeah. But yeah. So you guys make it through. You guys come upon the village, and it is a war. As you are seeing you're seeing a lot of dead carcasses of these like strange mutated moth beetles as they're viciously trying to like get over the giant pikes and this kind of like wall interior that Diana was helping to actually helping to coordinate. There are arrows flying out and spears coming out as like the more being killed, but you see like 30 of them starting to like encroach onto the village, and it looks like they're about to be overwhelmed. You guys do see like a litter of dead villagers on the ground on the outside of the wall that were trying to give you guys someone to like time enough to find a solution. But things are looking pretty damn bad. And that is where we're going to end the session actually today.
God damn it.
Yep. So you're ready up in your scorpion form. You're rearing to go.
No, fuck that. Murdoch's terrified of these beetles.
Okay, Murdoch's heading out. He's done with this. It's stupid. He's like,
Bye,
I hate
Murdoch."
this.
He's done. He's living his life as a scorpion. He's no longer magical.
Not a bad end.
Oh, I like that exit. I like that lane oratory. Welcome to the jungle. And we'll see you all next week with we're not. Oh, and that was the thing. I made an announcement on Twitter about kind of like the new equestrian approaches we're having. Like I said before, I have a puppy, and that's just taking a lot of time. And I need to make sure I have enough time to really put some more time in the audiobooks because I want to make sure they're done. So it's exciting to have, Stina, Charlie, and like Cody, like they're gonna like start doing their own streams. Cody and I like will once in a while like get back together and kind of continue where we left off, but probably not do the 3 streams in a row. We probably like pick a game, play it for a while.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Whatever you're comfortable with, dude.
And I'm certain I gave you the stream key, Cody. I'll check back later to make
I don't-
sure. I'll make sure you.
Yeah,
get it.
we'll check later. We can
Yeah.
check later.
But yeah, that's the other thing. But there's also good news for today's session, which, Stina had to leave. That's fine. I'll get back to her later. But you all leveled up to level 3.
Yeah.
What do I get on a scorpion's fucking level grid?
Nah, don't worry about
Nothing.
Scorpion. But you
Seven
level up
leg.
third
You get a
level.
third pincer.
You get a hat.
Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Oh, actually, that's pretty simple. No, I'm gonna have to start on the rogue tree now.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, I need to get him to at least a level 2 rogue so I can, like, dip out of fights and shit.
You kind of want your meta magic though. That's really important.
What meta magic? What meta magic, Freddy?
At level 3.
I'm a scorpion
Hey,
now.
you know the thing about
no,
sorcerers?
no. You don't quite. Don't worry about it. I would highly
Level where
suggest going
everything
in.
comes
But
in.
yeah,
No, let him do what he wants.
One more level until I get a feat.
that's right.
And I think we all know where I'm going with it.
Great weapon master.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely don't.
Yeah,
And then 2 levels after that, because like fighters are nothing but feats. There's a lot of feats to work with.
Oh my
I
god.
don't
at
even
level
feel
6.
the need to fucking get any fucking like improvements onto my stats. I'm just gonna get feet.
No, that's they're
It's crazy.
they're feats. Fighters are about feats, dude.
It's so crazy.
Awesome.
But yeah, so everyone grab a hit dice, and then we're gonna roll it because I want to know what your new health score is gonna be.
What's a hit dice?
So as a bard, you have a D8, and that hit dice normally in a short rest you use it to actually heal yourself back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what we're doing is we're rolling for the next level of health. So if it's a 1, you guys can re-roll that die. But otherwise, no matter what it is, then just add that into your Constitution modifier. So we'll start.
Okay.
We'll start with Charlie. Charlie, what'd you get?
I rolled a 9.
Nice. 9 plus your Constitution. There you go. Got your new upgrade. All right, Murdoch, what you get? And are you gonna go with Sorcerer,
+1.
which I highly recommend?
Yeah, I'll go with sorcerer.
Boo! Let him do what he wants.
Fine. Up to you.
No,
I'm fucking around.
No, it is true. I do need to work on my sorcerer shit.
You do
'cause
want
the
your
only
meta
way I
magic
can-
at least. That's important.
Yeah, exactly.
And I believe yours is a D6, isn't it, Sorcerer?
Yeah, I got a 6 + 1.
Oh, nice.
So that's my constitution.
Okay. Matt, what did you get when you rolled a D8?
Okay, I rolled a 3, but it's saying for hit dice minus 2d8.
Right. But because this is you like adding another hit dice. When you level up and you're getting your new max HP, you just roll one of your hit dice to determine that. Like you don't roll like the 2d8, then the 3d8, then the 4d8. That would just be absurd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 3. Do I use my
Constitution?
+4 Constitution?
Yeah. Ooh, beefy boy. So you got 7 more hit points as your max hit points now.
Jesus. Okay.
Coolio. Cody, what'd you get?
So wait. No, sorry. So I put that in HP modifier.
No, you can just like literally go into your hit points and you can just do like a manual modification.
Is it
Okay.
D6 or D8?
It is D6 for you. That's right. Sorcerer and Wizard. do both their
D6. All right. Okay.
If it's 1, re-roll it.
Okay.
But if it's a 1 the second time, I would say keep it.
I got a 5 plus my Constitution.
Yeah, that's right.
That's 8 more. Holy shit.
Ooh, nice. Good. And then Bobby.
Roll an 8.
You rolled what?
8.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, girl. I rolled a D10 by accident first. Like, fuck. No, I rolled a 1 on that. I was like, fuck, give me that D8.
So you did re-roll it. Nice. Well, so now you got your D8 and so you got 8. Yeah. So and then your Constitution. Perfect. So then we'll give you. So then what is that? The max HP? No. That's fine. We'll get to that later. But yeah, you all leveled up. Good job, you guys. We're all at a higher HP. And I hope you survive this next beetle battle.
I have subtle spell, and I don't know what for next. I'm thinking twinned.
Twin is really good, and don't forget your subtle magic. Okay, but we'll see you all later. Koi stream this week. We don't have a specific schedule yet, but we'll let you guys know ASAP. Except Joy Fighters will always be a thing. Joy Fighters is always going to be on Tuesdays with definitely me. Definitely me and I most of the time, and then definitely with Cody or any other Joy boys that want to hop on in. Totally cool. And then
I'm
Saturday,
probably going to be doing Wednesday nights.
Yeah, Wednesday nights for Charlie. Cool. And then probably once in a while, then me and Cody will take on Thursdays if we do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yep.
We can talk about that later.
And then Stina might just be taking on Mondays. That might be a thing, which could be cool. Holy crap! Almost
Yeah,
like
I'm not
streaming
sure.
every
I'm
day.
not sure what her plans are after we're done with Clanad, but definitely this coming Monday we're gonna be doing the second stream for Clanad.
That'd be really cool because we have like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday stream. That's crazy. All right. But yeah, so we'll see you guys later though. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's the thing?